And we are live. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us for the final stream of my birthday week of games. I did 3 live streams on Monday. I did 5 games on Tuesday. Played games all day Wednesday, Thursday. Played Forbidden Stars this afternoon. So I lost track. 12 or 13 games. I've taken the week off work. We're finishing with an absolute classic game. There is no denying that this is a classic game. This first came out in 1982. I played it when it first came out. And this is Talisman. Now, Talisman is a game which has stood the test of time. It is still being produced. We are now on the 5th edition of the game. This is the 5th edition of Talisman, the Magical Quest game. Current publisher is Avalon Hill. It's had various publishers over the years. And this is the latest publisher. This is a review copy of the game from Avalon Hill. So thank you very much for this copy. Avalon Hill is part of Hasbro. It's Hasbro that got me this copy of the game. And yeah, for those of you that don't know Talisman, it came out in the early 80s. It was one of the games that when I was 13, 14 years old, on a Saturday afternoon, people would come round to my house and we'd play Talisman all day. That's what we did. Now, of course, my gaming life has moved on, and Talisman is a very old school game. If you are unaware of what type of game this is, you might be a little bit surprised that I am covering it on the channel, because I have gone on record and said Talisman is one of the worst games ever. I will never ever play it again, even if you pay me. That's what I've said. I said that for about 10 years. And then Nomad Games did a digital implementation of the game. And I heard it was with the 5th edition rules. And for some reason, this is about a year or so ago, for some reason I got curious and I thought, 5th edition, I wonder if it's just a makeover or if they've changed anything. Now, I've got a good relationship with Nomad Games, and there is a digital version of this game if you want to go and get it. It's on Steam. So they sent me a key for it, and I played it, and I didn't hate it. And that was the surprise, right? Because I was I did a live stream of it for a joke, and I thought, Talisman is an awful game. I hate the game, but I'll do this live stream of me playing Talisman. And I played it, and I got to the end of it, and I went, actually, that was quite good fun. And it surprised me. So we've now got a physical version of the game, and we're going to be playing it. Now, Mark, you have played Talisman before, is that right?
Yeah, in the early 90s.
In the early 90s, when you were 12, 13.
Yeah, it's all come screaming back.
You've not played it since then. I've not played it, apart from the digital version, for over 30 years. Adrian?
Yeah, about 20 years ago.
You've played it, Mark?
I grew up with 3rd edition.
You grew up with 3rd edition?
Yeah.
Right. I have a copy of either the 1st or 2nd edition in the attic.
So
I think it's the 2nd edition.
Then, yeah.
So yes, we have some seasoned veterans. So now there is another thing. They are sending me a copy of Talisman Alliances, which is an expansion for 5th edition.
Oh, is that co-op?
It turns it into a co-op game.
No way, really?
Yeah, yes
Wow.
way. So I am going to be covering Talisman again on the channel, other than tonight, when that arrives. Not exactly when it arrives, but yeah, there is now a cooperative way to play the game. So we're playing the competitive version of the game today. We are all adventurers. We all start off on the outside of the map. We are trying to make our way to the Crown of Command at the centre. And it isn't whoever gets to the start, the middle wins. There is an Elder Dragon there. In this version of the game, there's an Elder Dragon. And you've got to defeat the Elder Dragon to win the game. But you will have to somehow get to the next layer. And there's a few ways of doing that. One way is that you can fight the Sentinel. The Sentinel is strength 9, so we're not going to be able to beat him just yet. You can go to the tavern, and if you go to the tavern, I believe, and roll a 6, a ferryman offers you to ferry you across to the temple on your next turn.
Pay 2 gold, yeah.
Or pay 2 gold.
Okay.
So if you had 2 gold, you could just go there and do it. If you are in the woods or a forest and you have an axe, you can make a raft. And there's other ways as well. Now, once you get through to this layer of the board, it's more dangerous. And you are still rolling around. It is a roll and move game, so we are going to be rolling to move. You still roll to move around this part, but there's only one way to get to this bit, which is here, through the portal of power. You either try and smash the door down, or you try and pick the lock. Okay? It is a strength check or a craft check, and you need to roll 2 dice. Is it 2 dice? Attempt to enter the portal. If the roll 2 dice, if the roll result is less than or equal to your chosen ability, you move to here. Once you are here, You then move 1 space a turn, and these are really dangerous spaces. So if you go too early, you're just not going to be able to survive. So the idea of the game is that you will spend some time travelling around the outside of the board, fighting monsters, levelling up your character so that you get better and tougher, and then eventually you need to try and work your way to the middle, and whoever gets to the middle first and meets the Elder Dragon will win the game. So let's introduce our characters. I am a warrior. We are using the default alignments that come with the game, although with 5th edition you actually have freedom of choice. You can choose if you want to start at any alignment. I believe that is good. Is that good? Well, that's definitely evil.
That's
This is
neutral,
evil.
I think.
Is that neutral?
I think that is neutral.
I mean, it would make
That's
sense.
I believe all the
That's
tokens,
good.
the
Okay.
tokens are either neutral and evil on one side.
That's good.
and
Yeah.
neutral on
Yeah.
the other side.
Yeah, okay, so I am a neutrally aligned warrior. I start with a strength of 4, which is the little red markers. I start with a craft of 2, and I've got 5 lives. I've got 1 fate token. Fate is new in this edition of the game, I believe, and I start with 1 gold coin. My special ability is that when I roll during a battle to determine my attack score, which is normally a d6, I roll 2 dice instead of 1 and take the higher result, and you can normally only use 1 weapon in combat. I can use 2 because I've got 2 hands.
So you're drumming.
Over in the evil corner,
Well, I appear to be a wizard who's shapeshifted into a troll. I might need to.
Oh yeah.
we quickly changed Mark's character at the last minute. Where's the...
Box down by you.
Yeah, I'll get it. And you're a spellcaster.
I mean, you might turn into a frog later, so
That's true.
There's an old guy with a book. Is that you?
looks like it. Yeah.
I will kill you with knowledge, also fireballs. Maybe.
Is it going to come out? Is it going to come out?
Oh, everyone's shouting banner at you because it says Forbidden Stars on the
Oh, it
back.
does say forbidden.
I thought, oh, it's some call for Gondor or something like the banners.
I will get that
All
changed.
your
Thank you very
banners.
much. Template. Screen's going to go black for a minute. There you go. Name of the game is not Forbidden Stars.
It's had a bit of a makeover. Oh, hello, evil friend.
Talisman.
Are you in the graveyard with me?
Yes.
I'm going to have to kill you, aren't I?
Are you two both start
I
off in
feel
the
like
graveyard?
I'm more of a necromancer based on that.
Okay. Is it going to work? No, we are Talisman Stars. This part of the software works really slowly. I don't know. Talisman. We're done. Excellent. Right. Any other errors, let us know. But while you were gone, we now have got rid of the troll and we now have a wizard in the graveyard. And your special ability is
I begin the game with 2 spells.
2 spell.
If I ever run out of spells, immediately draw a new spell card.
Okay.
I always have at least 1 spell.
Right. And also in the graveyard,
You have a ghoul. So yes, so crafty, not very strong, with quite a bit of fate to be fair. So when you attack another character, you can choose to psychic combat. You cannot use this ability if attacked by another character. When you defeat a character in psychic combat, when you defeat and choose to take 1 life, you gain 1 life counter, which means that you can go above your starting life.
Yep.
When you kill an enemy in battle, you may raise it from the dead and keep
Nice.
it as a follower instead of a trophy. During battle, you may discard 1 of your raised followers to add its strength to yours.
you're a necromancer as well as a ghoul.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, normal combat is strength. But
Yeah.
you can turn it into a
Psychic.
Can you do that
I
as
can
well?
do that as well.
I don't
forgot
know.
Only when you're attacking?
when you attack another character.
Yes.
So that we can't use that on enemies then.
I thought you could,
Oh,
but I'm not sure.
it's valid. It says character.
I don't know what's the stat then. Is that craft? Is
Craft.
that,
Craft
yeah,
is blue.
yeah, cool. I like that. I'm good in that. What are you?
Me, I am a thief.
Are you now? And you're
Yeah.
admitting it freely.
My stats are fairly equal across
Yeah.
the board. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't really
Pretty
have any.
You're not special.
No, but I can steal stuff off you if I land on your space. I can steal gold and objects.
Yeah.
And when I visit,
And you're
and
over here,
talismans.
right? On the other side
You're
of
in
the
the
board.
board.
board, yeah.
Good.
When
Yeah,
I
we're-
visit the village or market day cards, I can take 1 free.
Yeah, you can steal stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, attacking another character is one of us.
Okay.
So you can only use psychic combat, I believe, when you're attacking another character,
Yeah.
not when you're fighting a monster.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And is yours the same?
Yep.
Okay. Because we can attack each other. That is, or steal stuff off each other.
Yeah.
So, shall we just roll 3d6? Highest goes first. Dice rolling track here. So I've rolled a 7. Gonna do me.
On 3 6.
10.
Slightly better.
Slightly better. 9.
Yeah.
Or you'll
I'm in,
practice
in the
roll.
running.
I mean,
Yeah.
10.5 is the average. We're all below average. Okay, so here's what you do on your turn.
I used my magical powers to influence the dice.
Well, let's go through spells first, because you need to know when you can cast spells and when you can't cast spells, because I believe some of the spells can be cast when it's not your turn. I think it says on them.
They say on them.
They say on them when they can be cast. Okay, so yeah, gaining casting spells, you are limited based on your craft, how many spells you can have. So we can gain spells as well, but if your craft is 3, you can have 1. If it's 4, you can have 2. If it's 6 or more, you can have 3. That's the maximum amount you can have. When you gain 1, you get 1 from the deck. If it runs out, we do the discards. If you ever have more spells than your craft, you immediately discard. And casting spells, on any given turn, you may cast as many spells as you want. You may only cast 1 spell during another player's turn. Okay, so on your turn, you can cast as many spells as you want, but only 1 on somebody else's turn. You can keep them for as long as you want, and it does what it says on it. Right, so what you do on your turn is you roll to move. Yeah. But
Best mechanism ever.
it's not. Yeah, there are mitigation. There are things that you can do. So what you do is you roll a d6. If you're in the middle or outer regions, roll a dice. There you go.
Roll the dice.
Over there.
Roll a dice. There you go. Have a dice.
And you can spend fate
Yes.
now.
So this is the difference. So
Could spend fate to just roll.
You
Well,
see,
you
roll it
roll-
anyway.
roll the dice
You
first.
roll anyway.
roll the dice. Okay.
So you
So
don't
you
like
you
it.
roll a 2. So you can move 2 spaces clockwise.
I'm over
Sorry,
there.
2 spaces clockwise or 2 spaces anti-clockwise.
Yep.
Or you can spend a fate
And move up
to
to
move
6.
up to 6 spaces in any direction you want, but you cannot use that to land on the space with another character.
That's fair.
So this is the biggest improvement in the game for me, is that if there's a space you really want to go to, instead of you just having to keep re-rolling until you
Yeah.
land on it,
You can
if
now
you
use
want to,
it
you can spend a fate. Now, fate is really hard to get, so once you've spent it, it has gone. But yeah, you need to look. Do you want to go to the village where you can visit the blacksmith, the mystic, or the healer, or do you want to go to the sentinel?
I mean, it's a bit early for
So
Sentinels.
the way that the sentinel works is this space itself is just a normal space. If you land on this space, you just draw a card.
Oh, okay.
The sentinel is on the gap.
Oh.
And the sentinel, you don't land here and then fight the sentinel. You only fight the sentinel
If you
in
try
the
and
middle
do
of your movement. So if you rolled a 4, you could go 1, 2, fight the sentinel, 3, 4. So the sentinel battle happens in the middle of your movement
Gotcha.
rather than at the end of your turn. Yeah, normally this is a normal space as far as I understand it.
Okay.
Do you want to read the different options of the village?
I would say, would somebody mind telling me how the
While I
village
check the
If you visit the blacksmith, you can purchase any, if available, a helmet or sword for 1 gold each, axe for 2, shield for 2, armor for 3. The mystic is roll a d6 where you can change your alliance or gain craft and spells, and healing is healing life.
Yeah, 1 would have no impact on you because
Yeah.
you become evil.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you roll a 1, you
Eviler.
become evil. Yeah, more evil.
Do we have a shop that says if there's helmets and that available? Do we
Yeah,
have?
so we just grab them from
That
there.
is-
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fine.
Let's go and chat to the mystic, I think.
Okay, so you are going to go there. You chat to the mystic. You roll a d6.
Come on, 4, become good.
You've rolled a 2. You've been ignored. Now, another thing that you can do with fate is you may pay 1 fate to re-roll any die once per roll. You must keep the new roll.
Okay.
So if that was like game changing, you could have spent a fate to re-roll it if you wanted to.
I'm assuming there's areas you can gain fate back.
There are, yeah, like if you're evil and you go to the graveyard, you can just gain a fate.
Right, okay.
And if you're good and go somewhere else, you can also get. There are ways you can gain fate, but it's quite rare. It's quite rare. Okay,
The mystic just made a very powerless enemy.
there we go. That's it. That's your turn done. You moved there. You went to the mystic. She ignored you.
Can't hear me mumbling through my beard.
We can probably keep the dice in the middle.
In the middle?
For the start, we can keep it here. Yeah.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So the plains is just draw a card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The fields, draw a
Plains
card.
or fields?
Plains or
So,
fields.
Very important decision to make.
Yeah.
It's more, do I want to go to the city or the
Or the
tavern?
tavern, exactly.
Or I'm going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So whenever you're on a space that has a card, if there is already a card there,
Yeah.
you encounter that card.
Oh, right, okay.
There isn't, so you draw a card.
Yeah.
They've been shuffled, haven't they? You've put all the dragons to the top.
Yeah.
What have you got?
A witch stranger. I wish they were a witch friendly.
Okay.
A witch lurks in the space for the rest of the game.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
Roll 1 dice, become a toad. If it's a 1, become a toad for 1 round. If it's 2, lose a life. If it's 3, gain a strength. If it's 4, gain a craft. If it's 5, gain a spell. And if it's 6, replenish fate up to your starting fate value.
Ooh. So, yeah, off you go.
Am I rolling now, am
You
I?
are rolling now. You've met the witch.
Not a toad.
One.
Well, do you want to
use a
spend the
fate
fate?
token.
Yeah.
You
why
have
not?
4 fate.
I've got 4 fate.
Okay.
One.
So house rule, if you roll the same as what you've just
Yeah.
rolled, it doesn't count. That's the house rule I'm using. You've rolled a 5, gain a spell.
Oh,
And you
nice.
are allowed to have a spell. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. So she stays there,
Yes.
Yeah.
which means now that we can all use the rules of spending fate to go there. So yeah. Oh no, spells go in your hand.
Oh, they go in your
Secret.
hand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Secrets.
Secret.
That disruption spell is secret, yeah.
Yeah. And I remembered from 30 years ago what
So
it does.
destruction destroys any card on the board.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Paul. Over to me.
The miniatures are unpainted. I do apologise for that.
I'm not happy about that.
Yeah. I mean, you can hardly see them. We could use meeples, but we're not going to.
So what's the
We're using
market
these.
or market days?
So the market day is a card that you might find from here. The market is.
You got the city. You got
Where's the market?
I don't think there's a spot called the market. I assumed this was the market, the deck.
No.
village space or market, but market. It's an
Is it possible that's something?
with a capital.
No. Somebody tell us where the market is. I think it might just be a card.
I can quickly
yeah.
flick through and see if there's anything on here.
Well, there's definitely a market day card
It's
in
a
there.
card. Says
Okay, it is a card.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I've got a 1. I'm using all my 1s up quickly.
Yeah. So
I will-
fields or fields?
Yep, that's how
I will go
problems
this way.
work.
Please.
Okay. He's coming for me.
That's
He's going to try and steal my stuff.
Don't go for those fields.
I think you can steal gold off people as well.
You
That'd be fair.
win.
yeah, sure.
You win the game. Huzzah!
I meet a sorcerer who is a stranger. A sorcerer has set up a shop here for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Good. He will sell 1 random spell per visit to any character that encounters this card, so long as their craft allows. I might buy a spell because it's craft 3, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yeah. Is it free? Or
No, it costs a gold. I can only get
okay.
objects.
Each spell costs 1 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not an object.
Okay.
Have a secret spell.
What I didn't mention, and why the game is called Talisman, is you cannot enter the Valley of Fire unless you have a talisman.
Right.
That is a rule. Me?
You.
Right, I'm in the tavern. I rolled a 3. I can go to the plains or the plains. Well, I'm going to run away from the thief.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to go to the plains, and we've found. Is it a stranger? It is a stranger. Have these definitely been shuffled? Because that's stranger, stranger, and a stranger.
It has been, but
Okay,
there
we'll
are,
we'll
there
shuffle
are
it again.
clumps. So
So I found a phantom. A phantom haunts this space.
6.
The first evil character to encounter this card will be granted one of the following wishes of their choice: gain a gold, gain a spell, gain a craft, gain a strength, gain a life, or gain a fate, or teleport to any space in this region. So there you go. There is a evil phantom there.
And that
who
stays there, does it?
Stays there until an evil character visits it.
Oh.
Right, Mark.
Enough of this trifling mystic. Let's get out of here. Ah.
and you can go to a forest or the
Oh,
graveyard.
the graveyard.
Yeah, graveyard. So if you are evil, gain 1 fate, or you can roll a dice to pray. If you pray on a 1 to 4, you're ignored. On a 5, you gain 2 fate, and on a 6, you gain a spell.
Can I gain fate above my star?
I believe
Yes.
you can. Yes.
Excellent. Help me, my future.
So you just go there and gain a fate. There you go.
Pretty short. That's good, isn't
Right,
it?
so I've just shuffled all the good stuff for the next card.
Okay.
So if we can. A 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 woods, or 1, 2, 3, 4 the fields. All these choices.
You want to be going towards the city?
I really just want to be heading away
Wandering
from
around
the thief.
to go.
You've got 1 coin.
Avoid mark. Yeah, because you can steal gold, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What have you found? It's not stranger.
No.
Okay,
Ah.
what is it?
It is, however, an enemy animal.
So you fight it.
It's a lion.
Yeah, so there's 2 types of enemies that you're going to fight. One of them you will fight with strength. One of them you will fight with craft. It will say on the card, I believe.
Yeah, so it's a strength.
Yeah, so this
3.
is strength 3. A lion prowls through this area. It will remain here until defeated. So you roll your d6. You add your strength. Then the player to your right rolls a d6
Okay.
and adds their strength, which is 3. Okay.
You defeat the lion.
You defeated the lion. So what happens is you've got that as a trophy.
Yes.
Okay, now that is a strength 3 trophy.
Yeah.
And at the end of your turn, you may spend your trophies to level up your stats. Now, the way that this works in 5th edition, it used to be that you needed 7 in order to level up. Now, it's equal to whatever your stat currently is. So your strength is 2.
Yeah.
So it would cost you trophies of value 2, I believe, to level up to 3.
Oh, okay.
So you could cash that in. You're kind of losing out on 1 trophy point.
Well, I can also have it as a follower.
Oh, yeah, you could.
And can you only do strength for that because it's a strength card?
Yeah, to exchange a trophy, the total strength of the enemy card must meet or exceed your current strength, including strength counters, but excluding points from cards. Yes.
So
Okay.
it is above my strength.
So you could just cash it in and
So
gain a strength,
I think-
or you could keep it.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to
Yeah.
cash it in and I'll have a...
So that just goes face up onto a discard pile, and you gain a strength.
What do followers do for you?
I can have them instead of trophies. During battle, I may discard one of my raised followers to add its strength to yours for the duration of the battle. Which would be good when I've got like strength 2 and strength 3 stuff where it's not a good...
Yeah.
You have a carrying limit. I'll just mention this now. You may never have more than 4 objects at any time unless you have a mule. Talismans and goals don't count towards that, but you are limited to 4 cards that you're carrying around with you.
Followers, you can have as many as you
Yeah, followers, as many as you want.
2.
2.
I'm getting higher.
Fields or plains?
I'll go to the plains, please.
Fine choice.
Take a card.
You got. What's you got?
I have
Oh, it's a magic
crown.
object.
Yes, magic. Add 2 to my craft.
That's the OP
Wow.
item.
That just immediately happens.
No,
Oh.
it's an item that you're carrying around with you, so that's in your hand.
Yep.
So you just pop it here. Your craft is 5,
Oh, okay.
but for the purpose of leveling up, it's 3.
Yes. Okay.
But you have a 5 craft.
Brilliant.
Right, I go. Where am I? What am I doing? That's a
6.
6.
That's
Got
changed, you
6.
said, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. So
You can go and visit the thief.
when you encounter another character, you can attack them if you want to.
Or...
Yeah, I could attack the ghoul, or I could just encounter the space. I think I'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you choose to encounter another character, then you can attack them and initiate a battle, or you can use one of your special abilities, like the assassin can assassinate people and stuff like that. You announce whether you're doing a battle in strength or psychic combat if your character is allowed to do so. You can cast spells and things like that. You roll dice, and the winner claims a reward by forcing the losing character to either lose a life or by taking 1 object or 1 gold from the losing character. And if the battle was a battle of strength, the loser can prevent an object from losing a life. Either way, the loser gains 1. Either way, the loser gains 1 fate token. So if
Okay, so
if
it's
you
not-
do fight another character and you lose, you gain a fate token.
That's nice.
So, right, okay. So I've gone here. There isn't a card on the space. So what have we found? I found an axe. So an axe is a weapon that I can use in combat, and it adds 1 to my strength. Oh, and it says on it, you can build a raft when you are in the woods or forest. Okay, so we don't have to remember that rule. It is printed on the card. Awesome.
Very nice.
That's me done. It's a 5. Where's he going to go?
Ooh, I might go to the evil phantom.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Hello, friend.
Okay, so he grants you a wish and then disappears.
Which option?
You can have 1 gold, 1 spell, 1 strength, 1 craft, 1 life, or 1 fate. Or teleport to any space in this region.
I think I will have a craft. Craft 6.
Crafty. Wow, I mean 6 is pretty strong.
It's also, that would normally require 6 experience. So that's
Yes. 5.
5. Good.
Yeah.
But still quite a lot.
Right. A 1.
It's a 1.
I'm going to the graveyard,
You're going to gain some fate.
so I shall gain a fate.
Okay.
Because what was the other option?
You could pray. On a 1 to 4, you're ignored. 5, gain 2 fate. 6, gain a spell.
Nah, just take the fate.
Never trust the dice in tap.
Yeah.
2 again.
Are you just rolling 2?
Are you weighed down?
Roll the one.
He's a halfling thief.
He's just stolen so much.
What does the sorcerer do? I can get spell.
You
I
can
can't-
go and buy a spell,
I can't
but you
play.
can't have more than 1 spell. Oh, no, you can, because you've got a craft of 5.
5, I do.
So you could have 2 spells.
Yes.
But you've no gold.
Oh, yes. I need to find you guys. So I'll go to the bank.
Have a card.
Have a card, please.
I don't like the way you said that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an ogre
Oh.
enemy monster.
Strength 5.
They've decided this area is easy pickings. With those rolls, it's going to be. It remains here until defeated. Upon defeat, collect this card as a trophy.
Okay, so-
where am I there?
Strength 5.
So I have to attack it
Yeah.
now. So my strength is 3.
It's not a promising start.
Okay.
6.
You might tie. No.
So do you want to spend a fate, or you just say,
I'll spend
No.
a fate.
because the chances are you're not,
What's he got? He's got 9.
You'd have
hasn't
to
he?
roll a 6.
you'd have to roll a 6.
Can I lose a life?
I believe you lose a life. Yeah, so when you
Course.
fight a creature,
Just life.
yeah, and if you had armour or helmets, you could then use it.
Oh, okay.
4. Where am I? I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The witch.
Could I have used that first?
Cast at the start of your turn or immediately after moving. Yes, you could have done.
Yeah, so can I do that instead?
No, sorry, immediately after moving.
but
before you draw the card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which or which?
No, not going to do that. So it's 4, is it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go to the fields.
Field.
It's in the fields. There's a mercenary. So the mercenary is a follower. If you want the mercenary as your follower, pay a gold. If not, he waits on this space for a character willing to pay him. While he is your follower, you can pay him 1 gold, and he will add 3 to your strength in battle until the end of the turn.
That's pretty cool.
So I am going to pay a
It's
gold.
all right for a thief. He's got loads of gold on it.
So he's following me around, but I can't actually pay him to fight for me yet. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to cast Divination. Cast the start of your turn before you move. Look at the top 5 cards in the adventure deck. Without showing them to anyone else, then return them in the same order. What do the fates tell me? Oh, I'm not supposed to know what that is.
It's extra divination.
Thankfully, I realised it was 6 and didn't actually look closely at what that was. Ooh. Very interesting.
Can you remember them now?
I mean, I think it only really matters remembering the top one.
What were they? You can remember them?
They're all ogres.
All
Okay,
ogres.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't go anywhere.
We're playing the ogre expansion.
Which one are you?
The evil wizard. You can go to the tavern, or you can go to the village. So the tavern. Do you want to read what happens at the tavern?
Yes. So at the tavern, you can either choose to roll. If you roll a 1, you will lose 1 life in a brawl. If you roll a 2, you'll gamble and lose 1 gold. If you roll a 3, you will gamble and gain 1 gold. 4, listen to a minstrel's tale and gain a fate. 5, a wizard offers to teleport you to any outer region space as your next move. Or 6, a ferryman offers free passage to the temple as your next move. Or, as we mentioned at the start, you can just pay 2 gold and the
Pay the
ferryman
ferryman.
will take
Yeah.
you to the temple.
Okay.
I'm going to use a fate token to move,
So
Where I
you're
want-
going to, well, move up to 6.
Up to 6.
Yeah. and I'm going to move to the ruins.
So the ruins is 2 cards. Now, you may have noticed on these cards there is a little number in a red triangle. That is like the initiative value. And when you draw multiple cards, you always have to encounter the lowest one first.
Oh, okay.
Yes. In order indicated by their encounter number. So what have you got?
So I have a sword
Which is number...
and 2 bags of gold, which are both 5.
Okay.
So I
In
get
case of a tie, read and address them in the order in which they were drawn. But it
gold
doesn't matter.
first. So I get 2
So
gold.
you get 2 gold. Shocking. 2 gold.
Stay away from me, I've got a
And
sword.
you've got a sword. We can't see your cards there. So your spell can...
So I put my...
Yeah, put your... Yeah, we don't need that. There you go.
That one's been used.
Discard it.
What does the sword do?
+1 in combat.
Okay.
So it's not as good as an axe, because an axe can also be used to make a raft.
+1 as well.
Axe is +1 as well.
You all good?
But only in battle.
No, I'm quite
Yeah,
evil.
Uh,
Walked into that.
What did it say?
Are you good?
Yeah.
So the ghouls hanging around the graveyard,
yeah.
doing
Nice.
ghoulish
Oh, yeah.
things.
Should we have our first 1, 2, 3?
Yay! PvP.
Oh, okay, so you're going to encounter another character.
I am.
So are you going to use one of your special abilities against me, or are you going to attack me?
I am going to attack you with a psychic
Okay,
attack.
so you can choose psychic combat, which means we're using craft. Yeah. So you're 4 against my 2. If the attacked character wishes to evade, they must have a method to do so. I don't. Okay. So I don't. Right, cast spells. Do you want to cast any spells?
No.
Neither do I. Each character roll the die. Bring it on.
You get Oh no, because it's psychic combat.
Psychic
Yes.
combat.
Oh,
Oh.
it's equal.
It's equal. So the attacker may pay fate to re-roll.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
Woohoo!
The defender may pay fate to re-roll. No. Determine your attack score. If you're engaged in battle, you roll for your strength and add cards. You can only use 1 weapon. If it's psychic combat, yeah. The player with the high score wins. So you can force me to lose a life, or you can take 1 object or 1 gold from me.
When you defeat a character in psychic combat and choose to take a life, I gain a life counter
Well,
instead.
that's what you want to do, isn't it?
So-
You're going to literally
Yeah.
absorb my life. But either way, I lost a battle, I gain a fate.
Nice. Do I gain a
Well,
fate for?
You say nice.
For losing, yeah, you
No,
get
winning?
I gain a fate for
Ah.
losing.
But I won.
Yeah,
That's
you've
fateful.
taken my life. That's it. There's how the PvP works.
There we go.
And there's very
Showing
few
it off.
games that I will want any PvP. You've slowed down. It's gone 2, 2, 2, 1.
I'm going to spend a fate to move up to 6.
Okay, because you want to land on a specific space.
Yeah, I'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
You can't,
Well, you can't steal my
You
gold.
can't do it to me for somebody else.
Oh no, you can't
Oh,
use
yeah.
that to me. No, because otherwise the assassin is
I'll tell you what, I'll move to here.
just with the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will roll.
You're going to go into the tavern.
Yeah.
Go on, Mark. Have a drink.
Have a drink. I'm going to roll a 1.
What's going to happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
It's a 2.
Oh, I lose money, don't I?
Gamble and lose
I
the
haven't got
gold.
any.
And got a gold.
That means you get chucked out and lose a life.
New rules according to Adrian.
Were you gambling with someone else's gold?
Mm.
Right?
Yes.
yeah.
Fool's
Yeah.
gold.
Right. So
That's
what's going on?
getting-
I don't feel as healthy as I once did. Roll the 6. Oh, I'm going to get as far away from the ghoul as I can. I'm going to go to the hills. To the hills! I found a magic portal. So this is a portal that will remain here for the rest of the game. You may roll if you wish to use it. Yeah, go on, it's fun. So let's see where it goes.
You're going to get lost.
3, the city. Now, if you roll a 4, you go to the Warlock's Cave. 5, you go to the Temple. 6, the Plane of Peril. So at this point, I'm going to tell you about another rule in the game. The Warlock's Cave, you can go there, you can accept a quest. If you then do the quest, you get a talisman.
Right.
So you don't have to just rely on blind luck to find a talisman.
Yeah.
You can go there and do a quest, and when you do that, you'll get a talisman.
If you had gone there now,
It-
you have to go there, or do you may?
No, I stepped through the portal, and where I come out...
So you could
So I
end
could
up.
no, not the plane. Oh yeah, I could have ended up on the plane. No, I would have just gone, no thanks. And I would have gone here. You can always go that way
You
through
go
the
back
plane
this
of Peril. You can always go back that way, and I
Yeah.
don't believe the Sentinel fights you on your way out. He's like, yeah, whatever.
On second thoughts, this is not good.
Me too, Martin. Me too.
Is it
Does
pay?
the horrible black void still exist in the game? I don't.
What was
I
that?
don't remember that.
Martin says I'm here in silent protest.
What, sorry?
I'm here in silent protest.
Yeah, I've lost 15 patron supporters since I went live today. I don't know why.
It's okay, Martin. Games of this depth of strategy are often bewildering.
I tell you what, after this afternoon's game, this is a nice, nice gentle change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I guess it's me.
Yeah.
Do more evil wizardry things. Okay. So I can
Is
go
it
to
as good as you remember?
Woods.
It's of its time, but
Yeah.
it is. It's
How old was this version?
last year.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this is the latest version came out 2024.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the woods. Or
You're sure for a big surprise? Or not, because you looked at the top 5
Yeah,
cards.
if you can remember. What is it?
pool of life.
Oh, it's awesome.
What's
It's
that
got 4 life on it, and everybody who goes there can literally drink from the pool of life. If it's what I think it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Scary how much I remember.
And you can gain 1 life, which means you can go above your starting total.
Which
So
you
we
doing?
do.
Mm.
Right.
Tastes like Mountain Dew.
And then the thief pickpockets the people who are too busy drinking from the pool of life and nicks all of their gold. I think that's how it works. A 1! Ooh.
You could go to the village.
Yeah, let's go to the village. Let's go and see the mystic.
Okay,
Mm.
so you roll a d6.
They're a terrible person.
I'm
3.
ignored.
Yeah, you're
Are ignored.
I think the mystic might be dead.
6.
Oh,
Do you have to move that many? You can't move it up
yeah,
to 6.
yeah.
Oh, it's either. Right there. Oh,
You can go see me in the city or the ghoul in the village.
yeah.
Or you can go to the actual space.
And the ghoul actually.
Do you want to
has
just read
gold.
out what we can do
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
what
city?
can you do in the city? Oh, did you do
Uh,
it?
you-
Oh, should I have done that?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, should you have done something?
Yeah,
in
if
the
I'm
city?
if I'm teleported to a space, should I have then immediately
thing.
resolved that
I
space?
think so.
I think you do. So
What does the doctor do?
yeah, what does it
The
say?
doctor
Peanuts, 2
will not
lives.
see you because you're too poor.
Cost of 1 gold each, yeah.
Enchantress, roll a die. 1, toad. 2, lose a strength. 3, lose a craft. 4, gain a craft. 5, gain a strength.
God,
6, gain a
risky.
spell. Or the alchemist will allow you to discard any number of objects in your possession for 1 gold.
Yes. So that's
Ah,
if you've got
you
too many
sell that.
objects, you turn them to gold, and then you go there and pay the ferryman to cross the city. So yeah, I should have interacted with the city.
Enchantress.
Do I want?
Could be a toad.
I
You've got
mean,
fate token.
I do have fate though. What's the benefits?
You gain craft strength.
I'm going to go and see the
Uh,
enchantress.
50-50.
She likes me.
No, she
No, she
doesn't.
doesn't.
Don't think she does. That's lose a strength. Would you like to reroll?
I'm going to reroll.
Toad. That's loser
That's
craft.
lose a craft. I mean, you don't need craft.
So I literally lose that. Can you go below your starting?
No, you
Good
can't.
question.
You can't.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in which case, I'll just not use the fate.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you can't go below your starting,
Yeah,
I
you
will
can't.
just have accepted the first one. Right.
Yeah.
So that should have happened
I understand.
on my last game.
To you?
So I rolled.
Oh,
a
no,
six.
yours. Yeah.
Yes,
So you went to the mist.
I was going to go there, steal your sword,
you can.
Oh yes.
but I don't
Oh, you
really
got-
fancy.
No, it's my axe.
axe. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't fancy anything there.
Well, you wouldn't if you chose to encounter me.
Yeah.
That's instead of the space.
Okay, so I'll go here, and I will take a. Who's this? You.
Yeah.
I'll take a gold from you, please.
Toad.
Do I get a defense?
Nope.
Of
I
that?
don't believe so. It's using a special ability,
Yeah,
which
special
says,
ability. Yeah.
yeah,
You
just
can take. Very slowly.
there you go.
I'm going to keep this one. For
So
the game. I'm not going to spend it.
So I played this with Mike Dennis from Ready Steady Play on his
Oh, yeah,
24-hour charity stream last year,
Yeah.
and he was the thief, and he kept coming along and stealing my talisman.
Yeah.
But the funny thing was, he was already at 4 items, so he'd literally come along, steal my stuff, and drop it on the floor, and then run off. He did it about 3 times. It was fun. Right, 3. What am I doing? Okay, I am going to go
Planes or planes?
1, 2, 3 to the plains.
Try and get to the
I
pool
can
of
smell the
life.
pool of... Well, that's it. I could have spent a fate
Yeah.
to go there if I'd have really wanted to. I found 2 bags of gold.
2 bags.
I mean, sorry, 2 bags of sand. Nothing in them at all.
Okay.
Just
No,
worth...
no point me
worth,
visiting.
worth
then,
no,
is
no,
there?
no, no.
Those noises you're hearing, it's actually just rocks.
Yeah.
Right, oh,
Yeah.
sorry, evil wizard.
I now don't know what's in that deck.
Sad time.
No, I'm back to the life of a mortal.
The chanting toad now.
Hello. There you go. Somebody's going to get turned into a toad. It's got to happen.
I mean, I could go to the tavern. I could just go into
But you could go to the
middle.
caverns, although the caverns is quite dangerous, isn't it?
Cavern is quite dangerous. It sends you to the crags, forest, chasm, sentinel, ruins. Where are the ruins?
Ruins.
Ruins are there.
Oh, that's runes.
Sorry,
Oh,
ruins.
it's ruins there.
Ruins
Ruins.
there.
All the warlocks
Draw
there.
2 cards there.
hmm
What happens in the crags or forest? You can get lost.
Yeah, so the crags is 1 to 3, you're attacked by a spirit, you lose a life.
Ah.
Nothing happens. Or on a 6, a barbarian leads you out, gain a strength.
And the forest is
Attacked by
still
brigands,
around.
lose 1 life.
Yeah.
Or on a 6, a ranger guides you, gain 1 craft.
Yes. You know what? We haven't seen the caverns in action. Let's do it.
Okay, all the d6. See where you end up. It's a 3.
Twice you missed that.
Chasm.
Where's
The
that?
chasm is here.
Oh, no.
Okay, so the chasm is really dangerous.
That's the chasm.
No.
That's the chasm. So you have to roll 1 die for yourself and 1 for each of your followers. Now you don't have any followers, so that's okay. On a 1 to 2, you lose a life, or you discard. Or if it was a follower, you discard the follower. 3 to 6, nothing happens.
Okay.
Yeah, basically you've got to cross the chasm, and there's
Whoa.
a 33% chance that you will fall off the bridge. It's a 6.
nice.
You're okay. Nothing
Good stuff.
happens.
Good. I float across.
And now you're
the
in
chasm.
danger land.
I'm in danger.
4. I mean, let's have some fun, shall we?
There's one good thing about this. There's no thief in here.
No, there isn't. Just be aware of the desert.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
Oh, they
the
must
desert.
be there.
Right,
You lose a
so-
life if you don't have a water bottle.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the same in 3rd edition.
So,
So,
Initiative
lowest number or
order.
highest
lowest number
number?
first.
Lowest number first. I'll take a sword.
Yep.
With which I can add 1 strength in battle. And then a magic stream.
Ooh.
When drawn, place 4 strength counters on this card.
Want.
Oh, well.
Want.
Each character may drink from the stream once per encounter and gain
Yeah.
1 strength counter.
There you go.
I mean, I'm now 4 strength.
So we've got the pool of life and the magic stream right near the start of the game. There's also a 1 for craft.
How is the incorporeal being getting know you're a ghoul?
Oh no!
So I've got an option to steal all that. Is that
Yeah,
right?
but you want a drink, I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Stop.
Well, you could steal his sword.
No, I can buy one
That would
later.
be
With
quite
the money he
funny.
gave me. He loaned me.
Gave you for you.
You're just going by and going, oh, this coin is so heavy. What am I gonna do with all
Right.
this money?
2. There's a nice ogre.
There
over
is.
here.
We're going to fight the ogre.
Ooh.
So it's strength 5.
Oh, but you get to roll 2 dice, don't you?
Yes. Now I don't know if I can choose to use the mercenary after I've rolled the dice. Timing question. If anybody knows the answer,
It
Let me
happens
know.
just before you turn into a toad. That's when it happens.
Yeah.
so followers. Wait, any followers that are killed? I don't know.
Not clear.
I don't know timing wise. I don't know if it
I
says.
think it used to be that you had to do it beforehand, but that looks like you might be able to just.
Yeah,
roll
thematically,
start.
it makes sense that I would have to use it beforehand. So I'm going to pay my mercenary to fight with me. So I have 4, plus 1 for the axe, 5. I'm an 8.
Just while you're getting nobbled by an ogre, just wave a bag of money in the air and then he'll run over.
So I'm at 10.
And he's
Yeah, you
got
get to
strength
roll
5.
twice 'cause of being the
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I get
yeah.
to roll twice. I'm a warrior.
You've got 12, yeah?
12. So you can't win.
So-
And
You're
I
going to get
will,
anyone to roll, you're going to get me to
I will
roll,
cash
aren't
it in straight away
The more strength.
for more strength.
Thus, the ogre has been slain.
The ogre has been defeated.
And there was much rejoicing,
Yes.
Mm.
apart from the ogre and the ogre's family. You monster.
The kids, the next door
you? He's only
neighbours.
going to work.
Yeah, he's just on his way.
I don't think I want to go to the desert. Or it's the Grave Knight, which
1,
also looks
2,
bad.
3, 4, 5. Grave Knight. Pay the Grave Knight's toll or lose a life.
Okay.
Or you can.
Or you can just come back
Oh,
down
yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's true.
And then go to the
Like-
magic
like-
ball.
Yeah, no, bring the plane. Oh, that'd be quite fun.
I'm going to play a dangerous game. I'm going to spend a fate token and go to the Oasis.
Okay. Which is how many cards?
2.
2 cards.
I mean, they might both be terrible.
They might. Dragon.
Might be midnight there.
They're both pretty good.
Midnight at the Oasis.
So, first of all,
Brilliant.
Magic Belt. Add 1 to my strength.
Up here, yeah.
And second of all, Unicorn. Add 1 to your strength and your craft.
What?
You look
So
quite
amazing.
for
Yeah. So you can't steal the unicorn because it's a follower. I think you can only steal
Yeah.
items. Is that right?
Objects.
Objects.
I'm on a base strength of 4, 5 with my
Awesome.
sword.
You got to get to the Oasis.
Yeah.
Come at me.
Yeah. He's going to stay there now.
I mean, I'm going to roll a 1 next.
We're still playing.
Got some more life from me.
I mean, it's tempting, but you are quite low on craft.
I am not very crafty. I am a warrior. I hit things.
I can gain 1 craft if I roll a 6, though.
Yeah.
If
do
you
it.
roll a 6. He's doing it. He's going into the forest.
A 2. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Oh no!
No, you're attacked by a
I
brigand.
lose a life.
Spend a fate? Or... Okay.
Oh,
That was your life, basically. That's
It
what-
was, yeah.
6.
It's a 6.
What one am I on? 1,
Yeah, it's a double. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 graveyard. Or 1, 2, 3.
So if you're neutral at the graveyard, you gain a fate.
Yeah. What's the cabins do? It's just
Teleport
roll
you.
to see where you end up.
Yeah. Could be the crags, could be the forest.
Could be in.
Stay away from the middle.
I'm going to go in here.
Right. So I need a 1 or a 3. 6. Am I okay with that?
Isn't that fields or fields?
It is fields or fields. Let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. What's in the fields? It is a water bottle.
Oh, so you can go straight
I can go through the desert without losing a life. That's it.
Okay, as I said, watch me roll a 1. I told you.
There is a 1. Well, you can spend a fate
I
to
can. I
go.
suspect I will be. What's going on in the ruins?
Any creature you encounter on this space adds 2 to their strength and craft.
They're harder creatures.
I mean, the castle will heal up to your starting life value at the cost of 1 gold per life.
And what's in the cursed glade?
While on this space, you cannot cast spells, use magic objects, or benefit from strength or craft gained from objects.
But not followers.
Not followers is okay.
Alright, I will go to the cursed glade.
Cheers, Mikhail. Thank you for joining in.
To the cursed glade.
I'm actually curious. I do have a question for the people watching. Let us know if you have played Talisman. At any point in your life, just want to do a rough, quick poll to see how many people have or haven't played Talisman. So pop a yes or no in the chat.
Okay, we've got yet another object.
That's your that's your third
I
object.
found a holy symbol.
Yeah.
If you're evil, you do not lose a life in the chapel. If you're good, you do not lose a life in the graveyard.
Okay.
You may automatically destroy any enemy spirit without resorting to psychic
It's a
combat.
very powerful item.
Yeah.
Quite a few yeses.
Very, very. Lots of yeses. Deborah hasn't played it, but lots of yeses coming in the chat. I figured as much.
Like,
Really?
Oh, it's not. It's you.
It's me.
Thought it was
I
me, did
thought it was
Yeah,
you.
but I only have 2 crafts, so. But you could just go there and steal my life.
Oh, it's true.
You'd probably win because you've got 4. I've got 2.
It just feels mean.
No, man.
But yeah, go on then.
you? I love it.
Craft
Right.
4 versus 2.
Craft 4 versus Craft 2. You've rolled a 6.
Oh,
I rolled a
yeah.
6.
However,
But you win. There you go. Have some of my life. I will have a fate.
you are getting a lot of fate off me here.
I am.
Death by 1,000
1,
gold
2,
craft
3,
3.
4,
Yeah.
5. What does the witch do?
The witch, roll a die. Become a toad, lose a life, gain a strength, gain a craft, gain a spell, or replenish your fate up to your starting fate value. So
It's 2 out of 6. as well.
Yeah. 2 in 6 is bad.
I might use a fate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go here.
Not bad. Cool.
Yeah.
Do that. Go here.
Yeah.
Pick up one of them. Can I then use that to get rid of it?
Right, it says cast at the start of your turn or immediately after moving.
Oh, I'd have to do it before the
Yeah.
encounter. Yeah.
Because twinsies. I
Twinsies.
nearly did it.
I want to get rid of it so you don't.
Well, I've rolled a 1, so I am going to use a fate before it disappears
Become
to
strong.
drink the last drink from the magic strength thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, we've done it wrong.
What?
There should be 2 cards on that space.
Even
of
though
them's-
one of them was a sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, but
when
it
you
keeps
went
happening.
there, there was only 1 card on the space. So
Yeah.
when you went there,
Oh,
you
there should have
you
been
should have drawn another
Ah,
one.
right.
Oh, okay.
They all, okay.
You
Yeah.
also do that.
So we'll do what yours does, and is that going to cause any kind of undo on mine?
Potion of strength. Drink this potion at any time to increase your strength by 2 until the end of the turn.
Yeah. So you found that. I go there, and I find a talisman.
No way.
Yes way.
Ooh.
Oh,
In a
man.
flash of dazzling light, the talisman binds to your soul. You may only enter the Valley of Fire if you have one of the fabled talismans. It cannot be intentionally dropped, and it does not count towards your carrying limit.
I mean, someone could steal it though.
Is it an object?
It
is.
Yes. It's a good job you're not on the space with the.
Yeah. But you can't get me because I'm
No,
right
I
next to you.
can't. I
I'll
don't
just
move.
follow you around for the rest of the game.
Right. Would you not have. Oh, yeah, you just. You got
So
rid of
that was
yeah.
that, and the drinking from the
Yeah.
magic strength pool. Right, we're done.
Did the-
Here we go.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a talisman. That's it. I'm going to the middle. I'm going to fight the dragon.
Uh huh.
Go for it.
I mean, to be honest, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I've got 10. Could win.
So all the talisman do is let you win the game.
It
You
lets
cross
me
the-
lets me enter the Valley of Fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna visit the witch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay,
Begin,
roll the
begin the
dice.
chant.
Toad, 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 toad.
What's that?
Gain a strength.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no,
Not
with
yours.
Mine.
I mean, you should, but 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you going through? It's optional. You don't have to.
Well,
Toad.
why not?
Wait, no,
Let's
that's
go
not
through.
how it works.
oh god.
The plane of peril.
Stop here.
Yes. So if you move from there to there, you have to stop there.
If only you had a talisman.
And any kind of defense or attack.
Look, you can get him with Mr. Pointy.
There's nothing I can do there, is there? I just stop
No,
there and.
no.
Ooh.
You just appear there, look around and go.
1.
Oh, no.
Fields or plains?
I hear
And that is the big
planes
question.
are lovely.
Okay. Actually, might use a fate to go here and buy something. How many objects can you hold?
4.
And you need to steal one, so you've got room for another one.
Yeah,
at least.
yeah. So I'm gonna,
Spend a fate to move to here. Yeah.
and then I'm gonna purchase a.
Okay, so do you want to go through the purchase deck? We need to find a helmet, a sword, an axe, a shield, or
No, I'll
armor.
go for a sword because I can only have a helmet or a.
Okay, well we know what a sword does. It's just +1 in
That's
battle.
your money agent. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, the left is there.
Okay, well this.
What does the helmet do, by the way?
It can protect you in battle.
I think if you roll a 6, it
Yeah.
has protection.
Oh,
Okay, we found a marsh. The marsh will remain here for the rest of the game. Roll a die. If the result is greater than your strength, skip your next turn. Fine,
Oh, dear.
fine.
Oh, your
Yeah,
strength is
my
pretty
strength
high.
is 6, so
okay.
I am strong enough to wade through the marsh. No problemo.
I don't think I'll be going. Okay. 6.
6.
So I go to the sorcerer.
Yeah, or you can buy spells.
Which is field. It's a thief round. Let's go to
I
the
said I'm a
source.
good thief.
Allegedly.
I'll give to the poor.
Let's go to the.
You're a neutral thief.
I'll give to myself.
We have a random spell.
Okay. Have a spell. How's it going? It's going good. Thank you for joining in. There's another 6. Oh no, you don't roll here.
Oh,
it's
no.
only one,
You
isn't
move
it?
one
Yeah.
space.
Oh, of course.
One space.
Oh, you go.
You may now, if you want to, try and get to the plane of peril.
Or take a card.
Oh no, you do that as well. I think you do that first.
Okay.
Attempt to pick the
Yeah,
lock.
I think you do the portal
Yeah,
of
'cause it
power
doesn't
first.
have all.
Oh,
yeah,
It
okay.
does have all, yeah.
And then I'll fail to pick the lock. I do have.
You have to attempt to pick.
No.
Ah. No evil character may possess this.
What's
Yeah,
it?
so you leave it
Talisman.
on the space.
Ah. The chalice of life.
Awesome.
Your fault for being a bastard.
Thanks.
So I can go to tavern.
we
What does the chapel
We
do?
prefer alternative ethics.
If you're evil, lose a life. If you're neutral, heal a
Is
life.
that heal? I can't not gain, isn't it?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're
Oh, I
good,
can.
you
Yeah,
heal
yeah.
1 life, or you can pray. You can
Okay.
go to the chapel and
Yeah,
heal.
heal.
Don't look at mine. I thought you were eyeing them up a second there.
No, I was looking at that.
Oh, okay.
I am done.
Yeah. So my go. I want to roll a 1. I'm not bothered about the pool of life. Yeah, I'm sure.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll go to the pool of life. I'll get some of my life force back after rudely being drained by the ghoul
Twice?
twice.
Just give you more to drain, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Back to the caverns,
I can go to the Enchantress.
but hopefully start losing some craft.
Yeah. Should I want to go there?
Fingers crossed.
I think we're going to go to the caverns.
He goes. Come on. Back into the ruins or the chasm.
Forest. So I don't have to roll again for the forest. I don't mind losing a life.
Yeah, it's 6 that will gain you a craft.
So attacked by
Lose a
brigand, lose a life.
I've got lives.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the dreadful one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Ooh.
6. That's just so dangerous, isn't it?
Yep.
1. Back to the graveyard.
You've totally gone stab.
If you're evil, you can gain a fate or you can pray.
And what's praying doing?
5 gain 2 fate, 6 gain a spell.
There's nothing.
Yeah, I'll just.
2. Where am I? Go there. So I can go to the centre. No, I don't want to fight him.
Send
You don't have to fight him.
Yeah, you can just go there and encounter.
And do the thing itself.
Which is that?
It's just draw.
Just draw a card.
Yeah. What's the crags?
Crags is roll 1 to 3, lose a life. 4 to 5, nothing. 6, you get strength.
Okay, take a card, please. That is 2 bags of sand.
Oh, there you go. Have.
Have you lot stopped buying these bags of sand everywhere?
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, the evil wizard. I could go to the evil wizard and beat the evil wizard up.
I mean, yeah, chances
I
are good.
could. Chances are quite strong. Even though you do have a sword.
And some spells. And a unicorn.
Yeah, I think
I've,
so.
I've got a basic
2,
strength
3,
of
4,
5
5,
and a sword.
6. 5.
magic belt, and a unicorn. Sword will get me to 6.
Oh.
Yeah, but you're rolling 2 dice.
Yeah, and you've got an axe. Oh,
Yeah,
and-
no, I'm
and a
gonna do it.
bursary.
I'm gonna attack the evil wizard. So I'm gonna use my axe. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could use the mercenary, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna rely on my 2 dice. And I'm gonna keep the 4. So what was I on? 7. So I'm on 11.
11. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to get a 5 or a 6.
Mhm. So what did I roll? I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Do I want to spend a fate to re-roll?
Do you reroll both dice?
No.
No.
You can. I think you can only re-roll your dice.
Yeah, but you roll 2 as an ability, don't you?
Oh, I see what you mean. No, I think you can only re-roll one of them. So I rolled that and I choose the best one.
Yeah.
Oh, why did you have to roll 6? Why didn't I use the mercenary? Go on.
So who wins draws? The attacker.
No, it's a tie. Nobody
Okay.
wins. But it's not a tie. I lost.
You're
So
accepting the outcome.
I am accepting the outcome. So
You get a
I gain a fate. But what do you want? Do you want to take a life? Do you want to take my talisman? Take my water bottle?
Or his talisman.
Oh, yeah.
Or my talisman?
Early for talisman, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, an axe is useful. Get you across the river.
I think I'm taking your axe.
What?
You can have my axe.
Alright.
It's got too many items, haven't you? I don't
No,
know.
it was a follower.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's the wizard's turn.
Oh yeah, that was.
Shocking. Shocking.
It's a 0. You get to stay on the space and attack you.
Yeah, I'll just cover those dots.
I mean, does mean you can come and grab me.
Your your craft is 4.
Mm-hmm.
Your strength is
Talisman Tavern says you gain fate even if
strength
you're
is
neutral.
5. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna come fight you.
Okay, so the
We're doing
wizard,
it on craft.
the wizard's on a rampage.
My craft is 5.
No, it's me.
It's cool. So you're doing
Oh,
a
yeah.
fighting combat.
Yep.
So yours is
But you can't.
6, 7.
7.
Your ability
It's only when attacking.
is psychic as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's choosing to do sack, so it'll be against my psychic as well.
Oops.
Nope.
It's a 4.
That's 11.
11.
So I can't beat it. No. What
Okay.
would you like? Would you like a sword?
No, I hear you like draining lives. I'm going to punish you.
You get a fate. That's a lot of fate. What else can you do with fate apart from
Reroll any die.
re-roll dice and then move
Use
up
it
the
for
6?
movement, Yeah.
Okay, well maybe I might run into a rogue or a warrior. Oh, I could be a toad. Who doesn't want
Good.
the option of that?
Okay, toad. No, it's gain a spell.
Oh, nice, not bad.
I think you're allowed to have 2 spells with 4.
4? Yeah, I think so.
6.
Yeah, it's 3 is 1, isn't it? 4 and 5.
It's 2 and 6. 6 is 3.
6. What does it say there?
The runes plus 1 card, and any creature is
Oh no,
2
it's
tougher.
woods, isn't it?
Woods is just +1, yeah.
I'm gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3. Take your.
But
Yeah. Still some dollar.
I mean, wow. I've got my talisman, but that's all I've got now.
Was it 5 you
No
rolled?
one wants your
6.
cast.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Bit early to carry that.
I mean, there's a perfectly good wizard sitting over there that needs.
I'm going to go and beat the wizard up. I mean, this time I don't have my.
You're
not
not
the
angry at him, Paul. You're angry at me.
Well, no, I'm angry at him because I should have won the last one. The thing is, you've got a
He's
sword.
actually harder to hit
Oh,
now.
you don't have any money to
Well,
pay
I,
your
and I
mercenary.
don't have any money to pay my mercenary.
But still, you roll 2 dice.
No, I'm not going to do this. What was I doing here?
Gaslight.
Was I really here?
Yeah, because I stole from you, didn't I?
Yeah, but why was I on the forest? Oh, because I went there because somebody else was there, didn't I? You know.
Yeah, yeah, you fought here.
Okay, you was there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
and then
moved
you
to
ran
here.
away to here.
Oh yeah, because you went and attacked me.
And then you went and attacked
I'm going to
Adrian.
go
and
1,
then-
2, 3, 4. I'm going to go to the tavern, and I'm going to go to the pub.
Yeah, I've got 2 gold, so yeah.
6.
Oh, nice.
So Ferryman offers you free
Oh.
passage to the temple as your next move.
Sure.
Would you
I'll
like?
take it.
We'll put you there to remind
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Nice. I'm coming for it.
Oh, I can't come and beat you up now.
I've got my talisman.
You're not doing it.
I'm totally doing it. I'm not doing it. We've done. It's a 3.
You can go to a magic portal.
Ooh,
That'll work out.
where does the magic
Well,
portal go?
Well, you can go to the plane of peril. That's what I did.
I think I'm going to go to the field. If you steal my gold,
Yes, John, the minis are still
we'll
grey.
come for you. Oh, it's a talisman,
It's an object though.
Yeah,
so
pop
you
it on
drop
your.
but it doesn't
No,
count,
talisman
But
don't take up
talismans
space.
don't count.
That's another 5th edition change.
which is a good idea.
It is.
Go to the woods. I found a bag of sand.
Okay. 1.
Yeah.
I
Just
will
healing.
take.
Oh, you're gonna take his time. Oh, take his holy symbol.
Yeah.
Well, you could take his unicorn. No?
Yeah, it's a follower.
That's me your holy
That's
symbol.
holy symbol.
What does it do?
Awesome.
There will be
What am I,
retribution.
neutral? If you're. I'm neutral, so it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, well, it's the automatically defeat spirits.
Ah,
it's pretty
right.
good, but you could take the magic belt.
Yeah, what does that do?
Adds 1 to your strength.
Yeah, I might take the magic belt instead. It's a bit-
Yeah.
Well, you got the axe that's +1 strength, but also lets you build a raft.
But
Yeah,
that,
well,
was
you've got a
permanent-
sword.
that was permanent and not related to battles.
Oh,
It's
okay.
better.
Can't
See
quite.
that.
Yeah, so if you stack them up. That'll work.
There's going to be retribution for that.
Right, my go?
It's not going to be for at least 2 turns.
No.
Kicking off there.
So
Oh, no, sorry, yeah, I'm
your
moving
next
to the
move
temple.
is just moving to the
So
temple.
when I move to the temple,
Roll 2
I
dice.
roll 2 dice. See what's going to happen. 7.
Gain 1 fate.
Awesome. Like that.
Here comes retribution.
Well, not this turn.
Yeah, someone's put probably more dice chucking than all the years I've watched Paul's Fit.
I don't know, there was a lot this
Well,
afternoon.
I know, I was going to say you
There
can
was an awful lot of dice
Lot of
rolling.
re-
this
Oh,
afternoon.
Cabin or 1, 2, 3.
separate.
Sentinel. I'm going to go to the Sentinel.
So you're going to go to the Sentinel space?
Yeah, but just
Just draw a card, yep. We've not
Oh,
been
it's
finding many enemies.
No.
So you shuffled
We
them.
shuffled it again.
Shuffled the drop. What are these on the floor? There's a big pile of enemies on the floor.
This is one
What
that's
have you
actually
found?
useless to me. Wand. If you
Yeah.
ever run out of spells,
Yeah, you've already got a wand, and now you've got another wand. But this is where you can go here and exchange it for gold
Yeah,
It's true.
it's true.
at the alchemists.
Do I care about any of this?
Toad.
Yeah, let's go.
Gonna go and see the
I
Enchantress.
think so. 4.
Gain a craft.
Yeah, have a craft.
That's going to be hard, I think, to beat you up.
Good.
It's another 6.
Planes or
Or magic portal.
portal. What's the portal?
Oh, come on. Plane of peril.
2, you end up in the village.
No.
Oh,
No, back where?
that's alright, I can spend my money.
Done. Well, you've got 4 objects.
I can see the mystic. Oh, I can't. Oh, my craft is technically 5, so I could go this far. Alright, I'll go to the mystic.
Warn you, the Mystic's a bit deaf.
Yes.
Oh,
Become
you
evil.
become evil.
Evil.
Oh, I'm surrounded by evil
Oh,
people.
that means the that thing with that. Sorry, yeah. Okay.
Not on.
Evil.
Well, I can go to the graveyard now.
6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Hidden Valley. 3
3
cards.
cards.
Well, that's better than the chasm. Right, here we go.
Okay.
Come on, I just want all the monsters
3
now.
trolls.
Okay, so there is a poltergeist, which is a follower. If we find the hag,
Oh.
I've house ruled the hag.
Okay.
Just to let you know, because it's a stupidly bonkers, crazy card. This isn't as bad. If poltergeist has attached itself to you, you must take it as a follower. While it's your follower, your movement slows to 1 space per turn. You can only rid yourself of it by crossing the river between the outer and middle regions. So I'm moving at 1 a turn.
I mean, that's only 2 turns.
I have a follower.
That's quite cool.
I have another follower, which is a guide. You may choose not to roll in the chasm, the crags, or the forest. If you do roll, you have to accept the result. I can evade the sentinel when passing between the middle and the outer regions.
Oh,
So
That's
that
actually
3.
useful.
Oh, not without tap.
And I found a bag of sand.
That was a great.
That was not bad. Happy with that. Okay. Right.
What was the hag's original?
You lose all of your followers and you can't have any more followers.
Oh,
So I house rule it that you put your followers aside, and when you get rid of the hag, you then get them
gotcha.
back. It's just way too punishing otherwise.
Speaking of the hag.
Is it the hag?
Yep.
Oh well, there we go then. That's so yes. So my house rules for the hag are: the unicorn leaves you, but when you rid yourself of that, you will get the unicorn back.
I don't know. That unicorn's pretty good.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I don't think
yeah,
you should be allowed that land.
Because I think it says on there you lose all your followers. Yeah, and if it happens when you've had 3 followers and you just lose them all, it's like,
Yeah.
don't like it.
4. 1,
Of the
2,
unicorn.
3, 4.
Nice.
That's there waiting for you. I'll be your friend again.
1. Where am
Back to the
Fields or
classic.
fields?
I?
Yes, this is better than 4th edition for a number of reasons.
Card. I have got. I found a maze.
A maze.
It remains there for the rest of the game. Roll 1 die. If the roll is greater than your craft, you skip your next turn.
Oh, so it's like the marsh, but for craft. Yeah.
Okay, so
So if you roll 4, 5, or 6, no, you found your way out of the maze.
Well, my craft's 5 because I got.
Oh, because of that. Oh, yeah. You're fine. Right, where am I? I'm here.
Mine
in-
You
You
move
don't
1.
roll.
You move 1.
Got the poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
I'll move 1.
I'm gonna do that to remind myself.
You get
Okay.
a super poltergeist.
We got
I
another
found the
talisman.
rune sword.
Oh wow!
That's the thing that gives you
Looks
craft.
No
Okay.
good character can possess the rune sword. Thankfully, I'm not good. Add 1 to your strength during battle. When you use the rune sword in battle to defeat an enemy or another character and cause them to lose a life, you gain a life. Revenge is a dish best served.
Is it an
Runes?
object?
It is a magic object weapon. This card cannot be stolen by the thief. Brackets. Get your hands off, Mark.
Why is this in crayon?
There you go. Okay. I've got the rune sword. Oh, and I can use 2 weapons at a time. But where's my axe gone? I've lost my axe.
I wouldn't know. You should probably have kept close around.
Yeah, well, it's my fault. I attacked you, to be fair.
It was karmic retribution.
It was. Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna go
Village.
to the visit the village mystic.
Okay.
Even if they ignore me, I get rid of the hag. Oh,
5.
Five.
Again, craft.
Oh! The Mythic has
Crafty.
finally decided to listen to somebody. What's your craft
they saw my inner beauty. My craft is now
7?
7, and now that I get the unicorn back, it's 8.
All right, yeah. Nice. If only you had a talisman. Oh, you do have a talisman. All
I
right.
was about
Oh.
to say, what the?
It's really interesting because all of the going around and killing monsters and leveling up, we've done that once,
Yeah.
and that's it.
I
And
just-
that's normally a big part of the game. Maybe they've tweaked the cards in the
So the
deck.
talisman means you can come into
You
here.
can enter there,
Oh, that space.
that space,
And that gets
specifically.
you-
Nothing. But you can't enter there unless you've got a talisman. That space gets you
I'm
to
not allowed
here,
to
yes.
know, am I?
and that's where the dragon is.
What's the dragon?
10 or 10. You fight it with craft or strength.
I mean, I had to deal with the werewolf's den.
Yeah.
I'm going to Destruction
And the
March,
Okay.
and then I'm going to spend a gold to buy a spell.
Okay. You just didn't want the marsh. Oh, because you were limited to.
Two
No,
spells.
you 2 spells, yeah.
5. The chapel. And
If you're
I'm
evil, lose a
now,
life.
aren't I?
You are evil now.
1, 2,
You go to the ruins.
It's the ruins.
Oh yeah, so
Get you 2 cards.
yeah, I'm gonna go 2 cards.
2 cards.
And
Lose a
most
life, lose 2 life.
Bag of sand, 2 bags of sand.
But it's bag of sand.
bag of sand, yeah, and armor.
Oh.
So what's the armor do? If you defeat in battle, roll a d6, 4, 5, or 6. Armor protects you, and you retain.
Yeah.
But you still
Well,
lose
that's
battle
your
action.
5th object.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
So what do you want?
Did I get the gold or?
Yeah, don't you get it?
I threw it there.
Oh.
So you have to drop one, and that's the thing. You drop it onto the space. As the game goes on, more and more spaces on the board will have objects on them.
Get rid of your 2 craft. That doesn't make it needs to be there.
Yeah, get rid of your Crown of the Archmage.
because that gives me 1 strength all the time, and that only gives me 1 strength in battle.
Yeah.
So do I drop that?
So that drops on the space.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, a sword. Right. Me? I'm going to move to here.
You've got a decent one.
So the poltergeist
Goes.
disappears. And then what do we find on this space?
Poltergeist.
It's only a maiden. Adds 2 to my craft. It's a follower. Yes.
Why do the ghouls never get the maiden?
I wonder why. Check her out. She's pretty.
She does the thinking in this part.
She absolutely, yeah.
Ghoul would find her pretty too.
Right. I've got my maiden, I've got my water bottle, I've got my rune sword. That's it. There's no stopping me. Your go. Well, that's a follower as well. I'll put my followers over here. What more do you need in life?
But the
Rune sword and a
maze.
water bottle. Yeah, you'll be fine with the maze. You won't miss a turn in the maze.
So I don't get anything good from it.
No.
So that's good. You. It's a helmet. I mean, I might as well drop the. I could drop the sword because the one is helpful for other people. And I'm gonna drop the one.
What does the one do?
You've always got a spell.
Alright.
I mean, everyone seems to already have quite a lot of spells.
I couldn't have one, but now I
Now you
can.
can.
Now I can.
The maiden will teach
2.
you.
Let's go to the plains. I have a gnome.
Gnome.
You need only roll 1 dice when attempting to open the portal of power with craft. You need only 2 dice in the mines. You may choose not to roll in the crags. If you roll, you must accept the result. You may evade creatures and characters in the hills.
So it's a really good card for getting through these 2 spaces.
No maid though, is it?
Getting through the mines is hard. 2.
Oh,
Having
1 away.
Stay away, you.
Forest is rolling, isn't it? Go to the, what did I get? 2.
You go to the tavern, sorry.
Yeah, go to the tavern.
Give out all of the dice, or are you paying the ferryman to go to the temple?
Evil, so I can't get that. I'm going to see what goes on in the tavern.
Going into the tavern.
4.
Roll the 4.
Listen to a minstrel's tale and gain 1 fate.
That's a
so
coin.
Rid myself of the poltergeist. So I've got a 4. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go
Because
1,
you
2,
don't
3,
have to
4.
deal with-
Because I've got a guide. My guide is friendly with the sentinel. He says lay in pass.
Mate,
Yeah. 2 cards? No, just 1 card.
you shall.
So I'll have the chalice of life.
Neutral can have that.
Yet no
Yeah.
evil character may possess it.
Ooh.
So I've got 2 drinks bottles. I've got the water bottle and I've got the chalice of life. But that adds 1 to my craft as well.
One for every day, one for
I'm
Sunday.
going to do
best.
what Mark does to remind me. So that goes on
Yeah.
there. That goes on there. And that's okay.
Okay.
I was going to say you can spend a fate, but you can't spend a fate, of course.
Yeah, get 1.
Not for that purpose. I'm going to go to the woods. Oh, I could make a raft.
Draw a card.
I could build a raft.
You could.
Is that on top of normal
I
stuff?
think so.
Okay. Draw a card then. Oh, it's the Fountain of Wisdom.
So you declare it at the start of your turn instead of rolling and moving,
Oh,
and then you take a raft card from the deck.
Ah,
you have to start there. But still, you've got
And then on your next turn, you can then use the raft to move across.
more craft.
I am having more craft.
Oh, it's the Fountain of Wisdom. Oh, okay, right.
I am now
Wow.
base
8.
8 and then 9.
I mean, honestly, that's potentially 9 craft. If you can get some way of re-rolling, you've only got 1 fate.
Yeah.
You could do with a few more re-rolls.
Go
No,
to
craft,
graveyard.
you'd come this way. You
You go different ways.
Yeah,
is
you
it?
choose which way you go, and this is the way you go if you've got lots of craft.
Okay. So, sorry. You go...
So you go into the plane of peril,
Yeah.
and then you either go that way round, which is strength, and this is craft.
this way, and then...
But then there's the
there,
Vampire's Keep,
and
the
then
pits, and then you go to the Valley of Fire,
Oh, I see.
and then once you're at the Valley of Fire, then you go to the... Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Strength 4 pitch feeds.
Yeah, I don't think you're quite ready, but
I'm
yeah,
getting
9 craft
just need to do a few more.
is a lot. Yeah, and
Talisman.
have some more luck.
4.
Hey Mark, thank you for popping in.
You know what? I've got a load of fate. I'm just going to do that. Move one
So,
to the
yeah.
box. Get rid of that.
No. You don't get your own life. You steal other people.
Well, and, you know, it's supplemental.
True.
The 4.
Yeah. 1, 2, forest, or 1, 2, 3.
Cats.
Stick me in the cat.
3.
Chasm.
Ugh.
Oh,
Roll a dice for each
Oh,
of
God.
you and your followers. So
I've
it's just
got
you.
no-
On a 1 or 2, you lose a life.
5.
Yep.
That just saved.
You're
it?
fine. Right, a 1. Well, neither of these are any good.
You've got a bit of fate though, yeah.
I could.
Could get yourself back to a hidden valley.
I think I will. I think I'm going to spend a fate.
You could get to the pool of wisdom.
Oh, could I?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But I rolled a 1.
But
Yeah,
can
with the
spend
fate.
No, you can't go to the same space as the
Someone
character.
else, yeah.
Good point.
So I will spend a fate to move 2. Bring it on.
3 cards.
Demon, troll.
Okay, 5,
Elder
5, and
Dragon
5.
version 2.
Bag of
So they're all
sand.
5. Right, well, the maiden is going to get a little bit jealous. Because, I mean, what can I say? I've got the looks.
Is it a princess?
It's a princess. Right? The princess is now following me around. You can heal up to 2 lives each time you visit the castle, not exceeding your starting value. You may exchange the princess for 3 gold at the castle.
Trade her in.
Trade her in for 3 gold
But you have pimp.
at the castle.
Hey, the king's
Right,
giving you a
then
reward.
There's an alchemist, right? The alchemist can convert any number of your objects in your possession into gold, discard the chosen objects, and gain 1 gold for each. So the alchemist is following me around as well.
And then
I've got a pixie, also as a follower. You may choose not to roll in the forest. If you do, you must accept the result, and you can evade creatures and characters in the woods. Right. Check out my followers. I've got an entourage.
How are you going to remember all of that?
I'm not. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 followers.
should be a limit.
Yeah, there isn't a limit on followers, I don't think.
You got to feed them all, haven't you? So
I don't think there's a limit on followers. Right, well, that's me done.
Like Forrest Gump when he goes for a run. I'm going with him.
Right, Mark, here we go.
Why has everyone run away from the evil wizard? Go to Crags. Oh dear. They're both bad.
you just head to the graveyard. Oh, you want fate, don't you?
You may have any number of followers. Awesome.
Now, if hypothetically I went to the chasm, could I encounter him instead of the bat?
Yes. Yes. If there's another character there, you do the character
Right.
instead of the special.
Just have to beat up the sentinel.
9
It's
strength.
Strength, isn't it?
It's strength.
That sounds bad.
I mean, you are in the woods, so you could just sit and build a. Oh, you had to do it before rolling dice, didn't you?
I did, however, forget I was in the woods.
I mean,
I'm happy.
yeah. Do you want to build a raft?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll build a raft.
Okay.
Is it in here?
think
I
it's
believe so, yeah.
think it is.
Is it one use? You don't carry it around
Yeah.
in your back
Take a raft card from the purchase deck. You may use the raft
on a following
at the
turn.
start of your next turn, moving across the river to any space opposite the one that you're currently in. Invalid.
Then I will drop this useless sword.
You have 2 cards on the same space.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. 6. Oh, that means the other one's going to be the crags, doesn't it?
No, woods.
Woodsy Woods.
See if I can get myself a decent follower. Oh, no evil character can possess this.
What is it?
It's a Holy Lance.
Mine. I love it.
Add 1 to your strength against non-dragons and add 3 to your strength against dragons.
Pretty tasty.
Hills or...
Oh, look.
There's an Elder Dragon.
The dragon.
Don't want to go...
They
Keep
doesn't,
finding all the holy items and being like, ah!
doesn't pay to be evil. Down the middle. Neutral.
What does the temple do?
You roll some dice. You pray.
And
Uh,
gain stuff.
Gain stuff, lose stuff.
What did I roll?
What?
3.
Fewer of the rolls lose you lives. Everything
I'll
else
just go to the hills and...
Rock hard.
Yes, please.
Demon.
A ring.
Oh.
Add 1 to your strength and your craft.
Drop the magic belt.
No, I'm
or
gonna
keep
drop
the magic belt. Drop the potion of strength.
Yeah, because that's limited.
It's a one-off, isn't it?
Nice, but...
Potion of strength.
There isn't another deck of cards that we've missed.
Why is
Because
that?
I'm
All
finding
of these
there's
seem quite nice.
a
Yeah.
distinct lack of enemies. All the times I've played it before, you're being attacked constantly, and we've had 2
I
fights in the
split
entire
shuffled
game.
it twice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of enemies at the bottom.
Oh, okay. That's fine. We're just having an unusual distribution of cards.
Yeah.
Too much shuffle, yeah.
So,
There's a cursed glade that looks quite tempting.
yeah,
To
I
be
don't
honest,
know.
I'd rather be fine.
Can't cast spells, use magic objects, or benefit from strength and craft gain from objects. Not sure. I think I'm going to go wandering to the portal of power and see what we find.
Let's have the newly fixed deck.
It's an event. I have met a mischievous imp who teleports me to the ruins.
Where you
It's all the way down there.
presumably draw another card.
Yes.
2. Oh, yeah, 1.
So I get the sword.
Or 2?
Well,
Well, there's one already
you
there.
might get-
Raiders. A band of raiders attacks you and steals all your gold. They immediately stash the gold at the oasis and retreat to their hideout. Place the stolen gold on the oasis. So,
How dare they steal your gold? It's terrible.
Only a monster would do that.
Yeah.
right, I've got a sword. So I've got a sword and a rune sword,
Oh, you can dual wield.
and I can dual wield
Or drum.
or drum. Badum-tish. Right.
It's like the
Okay.
Bridget Jones's diary of like fantasy fighting.
Well, they're only in battle. So my strength is actually only 6 for the purposes of trying to get through here, which is not enough.
Okay, I'm going to use the raft
Okay.
to go to the Hidden Valley.
Have 3 cards. Oh, raiders have been nerfed. I don't know what raiders used to be, but that's what they are now.
Here we
It
go.
was probably lose all of your items.
Yeah.
Good. You're gonna.
So, first of all, we have a giant,
Okay.
which is strength 6.
Just pop them
Here.
here, maybe. I don't know.
Right, so I am 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with the axe.
Even 6. Ooh. 11.
Yes!
Is that a tie?
Nice. Good work.
Okay.
Does it just sit there now, the giant, till...
I think so. I think if you tie, it's a tie. Nobody is harmed. Your turn ends.
Okay, so I can't
Now,
fight the other.
well, it says your turn ends. Yeah. Does that mean you don't fight the other ones? Multiple enemies. There's more than one enemy that attacks you by the same ability of strength or craft on a space, and they have the same encounter number. They fight as one.
Right.
Did they have the
the
same-
other ones were craft.
Okay. So that's fine. But it does say your turn ends. So I guess you don't
Faith
find the
in
other
there
ones.
and-
Giant on the bottom.
So what's their craft added together? The ones that
9.
One. 9.
It's fine. I've got craft 9.
Two. Spending a fate to get out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's just
Fight 'em.
no. It's a goblin.
Who's
So
got
that's
the
that's how he.
The what?
the holy thing?
The Holy Lance got dropped.
No, the holy symbol.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah. I
No.
had it one time.
You had
I
it.
think
Then
he's
Mark
got
held
it.
it.
No, I didn't take it, did I?
Have you still got the holy symbol? You
Yes.
do. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can defeat these craft ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these are spirits.
Actually,
But the giant's in the way.
First.
Right. Would you like to roll for the goblin? That's not a good sign.
What's that? You got beaten by Gobbo.
But it's 5, 6. It'd be exactly the same.
Oh, right. Oh, yes.
As I rolled a 1 to get that, I'm going to spend a fate.
Yeah.
And
There
get
you go.
that, and then I'm going to turn him into a raised follower.
Okay, so you've got a dead goblin following you around.
Because he had your strength. To...
So I can at any point add 2 to my strength.
Yeah, stand off,
disappear.
turn ends, the others remain.
What's that?
That
Cards get played.
stays with
Yep, we did that.
Oh no, I have to.
The cards are all there.
I throw his unliving corpse at someone.
This is a 1.
Beautiful.
Oh, go away.
Give me your talisman. Oh, wait, what's your holy thing do?
Yeah, the holy thing kills the spirits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, but
Automatically kills the spirits.
it's
The
gonna
other stuff doesn't. Oh no, you're evil now. So
It
you
is.
do not lose a life in the chapel.
You wouldn't lose a life if you went here.
But I want his talisman because he's doing quite well.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Excellent.
talisman. Yeah, just because
There might be retribution.
you said that when I started.
Yeah, you said that last time. Double retribution is due.
No, it's building up.
So, where am I? What am I doing down there? I don't remember being
You
down
went
there.
to the portal or something, didn't
Did
you?
I?
And you got teleported.
No, you did something that
And
transported.
then
Yeah.
you-
Oh, it was
Oh,
a
the
pixie
imp.
or whatever it was. Yes.
It was the imp.
It's hard to keep track of all these creatures
Right.
throwing you around.
So, I need a mule. Where's the mule? We need a market day to find the mule. I think
Mule
it's
is
in
here.
there. I think it's... Oh, can you buy it from here?
No.
No.
It carries an additional 4 objects for you.
Exactly.
Oh wow, that's brilliant.
That's what we want.
That's really powerful.
I don't know how you get a mule, but
Okay, I know what I can do.
Stealing in talisman?
I am going to use the alchemist
Quite rude.
to convert the water bottle into gold. And then I'm going to use my 2 to go to the tavern. I'm just going to go to the pub.
A pint. Wait for this.
Oh
to
no,
blow
hang
over.
on, hang on. No, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go to the forest and I'm going to choose not to roll a dice.
okay.
Because my pixie gets me safely through the forest.
Your pixie or your
You'll go.
princess.
My pixie or my princess
your
or
gnome or
whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, you'd go that'd be expensive for drinks for you.
it would. Buying around. Oh wait.
Go to the mystic. Six. Ooh, I could go and get a quest.
Oh, Warlock's Cave to get a quest. To get a talisman. Didn't you have a talisman?
But instead, I'm going to use my fate token and come and get some more wisdom.
Yeah. And you want the sword?
I might as well.
Burn the location.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spend a fate. Take a wisdom.
No!
Can't use a fate to land on the same
No, but I don't want to attack him for it.
place. Rules are rules.
House rule? No.
No.
No house rule, Adrian, sorry.
Good, whatever that exciting card.
It's a wand. Care about the wand.
Maybe the one doesn't.
Oh, look,
care
a
about
bear.
you.
They're all coming out now. Strength.
Right, would you like to not roll a 6 this time, please?
No, I'd quite like.
Oh, that's on the Oasis, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, that's cool, right? Cool, so I've beaten it.
Okay.
So what does trophies do?
Yeah, so
Oh,
4
cash
points
in.
as trophy, and you can cash it in for a strength.
I don't care about that. I'll add him as
Okay. Another dead.
another dead follower.
Dead bear.
And then my dead followers will take on all of your followers.
2. Where am I? What does a glade do?
Because Princess
Rare.
wouldn't go out with ghoul.
You can't use spells, magic objects, or benefit from the strength or craft gained from normal
So
objects.
it's +1, but you can't do anything cool.
Magic objects.
So magic objects don't work.
I've got 2 magic objects. 3 magic objects.
Yeah.
4 magic objects.
Well, no, you can use your
Oh,
armor.
one's object. Yeah, fair enough.
What did I roll?
2.
Down here. Or use a fate.
You could just go to the power.
You could just go here, which
Portal
is
of
just a
Power, take
card.
the one
Yeah,
card.
I'll go there. Take a card. They're all coming out now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Bandit.
Bandit.
He lies in wait. They remain here until defeated. But if I defeat him, I collect this card as a trophy and gain a gold.
Yeah. Strength 4.
So my strength is 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Nice.
7 against 4. Off you go, Adrian.
Oh,
11.
You can't
You need a 7. Did not get a 7.
well, the first half of
So you
it.
get that as a trophy,
Yep.
and you get a gold.
I might.
So you've only got 4 strength worth of trophies. You would need 5 strength
Yeah.
to level up.
Okay.
Got all that gold.
How rich I am.
4. 4. I get a fate if I go there.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gain a fate.
How many fate you got? A few fates, haven't you? 4, 5?
Yeah, got 4.
We've got more than, well, the same as all of us put together.
Magic ball.
Dice at 40.
Magic ball.
The
It's
maze.
good, that, isn't it? It's just,
Does it go to anywhere where anyone else?
it goes down,
Portal of
I think.
Power. And go to the Portal of Power.
No, it goes to the.
No? It goes to the Plane of Peril.
Oh, it's close.
It's close, yeah.
I think I'm just going to go to the maze.
Just wander around the maze and find a way out. Oh, it's there.
Very well constructed maze.
Like a hedge maze.
What does the witch? Can the witch give me craft? It can.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go to
Go
the
here.
witch. Yeah.
Roll the dice. Toad, toad.
Oh.
Gain 1 craft.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Nice.
I don't think we're doing the chanting.
The lack of toadage.
I don't want to
Is,
Does it?
Excuse
Anyone?
me.
3, 4. Runes say I can.
Draw a card, and any creature you encounter adds 2 to their strength and craft.
I'm feeling particularly spicy, so I might. Did I get a 5? I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Do that instead.
Drinky drink. Need 1.
Hey, do you want to go and get ignored by the mystic?
No.
I love the way this character is.
The bandits. I am going to fight the bandit.
Same
So-
with me as I got gold.
Yeah, so I've got 6, 7, 8. I'm dual wielding. And I roll the 6. That's 14. So the bandit's dead. So I gain a gold. And when you use a rune sword in battle to defeat an enemy or another character and cause them to lose a life, you gain a life. So I defeated an enemy. So I gain a life.
I'm going to take off someone in it.
And I'll keep that as a trophy.
Alright.
Okay.
What's yours? No, you can't use yours either.
No, I need 6 points of trophies.
You don't get change.
You don't get changed, no.
What do you get?
A 5. He was blatantly looking for that fountain of wisdom.
Well, auto, counts on one of you.
Well, unfortunately, Mark's gone there, so I can't even spend a fate to get there.
I mean, I'm going to have to go to the ruins because the chapel is a silly place. When you're evil.
Don't you have a holy symbol?
Oh, I do have a holy symbol.
So you can go to the chapel, you
But
just
then
don't lose a
nothing
life.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the ruins. That's more exciting.
2 cards. Dragon.
Wild Boar.
Ah.
Hold strength 1. I think I'm going to brave it.
I've rolled a 6.
Oh wow.
Do you have to?
It's a 7
What's
strength
yours?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then I will use.
Use a sword. 5.
That's 5.
6.
It's got
Bloody
the fate.
knew it.
And you've no fate.
I have no fate.
You lose a life.
Well, I'm going to use my helmet.
Oh yeah, helm to prevent. So you get your helm in the way.
I've got to get 6.
Nope.
No.
And that's it. Your turn ends. So what else was there?
You keep leaving monsters all over the
Oh, you
place.
should have done storm first.
Oh,
Storm is
sorry,
a 1 first.
Storm whips through the region. Each character's movement slows to 1 space for the next turn.
Okay.
So I'll keep this in front of me to remind
Yeah.
me.
Everybody's
Yeah.
1 movement for the next turn. And discard that at the end of your turn or the start.
Technically, it's then. Oh yeah. It will be on my next turn at the end. Discard.
Yeah.
I
So-
just
1 space.
Where are you? Oh, you.
no, that's me. You were there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Where am I?
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to the crags or the chapel?
I'm going to go to the crags and not roll.
Gnome.
Because you've got a gnome
No.
friend. Okay.
I'm gonna go there and steal your sword. Your good sword.
What?
Your really good sword.
The rune sword.
No good character may possess it. It's so rude.
Yes. Yeah.
What are you ditching?
I am gonna ditch.
I mean, I was bragging.
Uh,
I'm going to go there, and I'm
I
going
want
to
your strength, so I might as well get rid of the belt.
It's the...
Shut up. You're trying to get there for like 4 turns.
That
That drops there. Where is it?
is the ring.
No.
Oh no, sorry, I meant
It
to
was
get rid
there.
of that one. That's silly.
Magic belt. Yep. Okay.
So, that thief is being particularly handsy.
Okay.
Have you seen that Big Bang Theory when he playing World of Warcraft and he's like, I've had the sword of Azeroth. That's what I was doing.
Nice.
No good
There we
character. I'd want your
Oh,
strength.
Yeah. I went there and drank the last full fountain
yeah.
of wisdom.
In that case, I will go to the plains, and then the storm has passed.
Storm's passed.
It's an angel. Ah.
Think about being.
There you go.
If you're good, gain a life. If you're evil,
Lose a life.
Oh, yeah.
Is that for all of
Does
them?
that stay on the space?
No.
No, it's an event.
it's an event.
Okay. You have visited Divine Angel, who goes, you
Who's found
naughty
you
boy.
wanting.
So we back to normal movement.
We are now, the storm has abated.
If I roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now,
That's 4.
it's 4. I mean,
Do you want to do you want a magic belt?
but he's got so much craft.
Well, you don't have to attack him. You just go there and pick up the magic belt.
But it's for strength, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah. You're not bothered about strength.
Let's go to the Enchantress and try my luck.
Okay. Toad.
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 Fate! Are you going to use a fate? Fate. Okay.
Toad. Toad. Toad.
I think that's gain of craft, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Mm,
Okay.
get in there. Get in there.
2. So I've got the chapel. I can't go there because I'm evil. I can go to the graveyard.
Yeah, gain a lot.
If you're evil,
Gain a fate or pray.
so 5 or 6.
So 1.
Ignored.
Ignored.
I think this seems like mystic.
Yeah.
So 1.
Like the thief. Go
Well, I
on.
could. Oh, and then I encounter the thief
Stab him.
and steal back my rune sword.
No, you don't do that.
I mean, I could. So my strength is 7, and I roll 2 dice. Your strength is
5, 6, 7.
7.
Rolls
But he
one
only
dice.
rolls 1 die.
Yeah, and I could pay the mercenary.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go here and get the magic belt. And then I'll come for you.
Yeah. I have to run away, aren't I?
Yeah, but how often?
Bravely run away, away.
Right. Mark, you'll go.
Brave. Sorry.
It's better than Space Crusade, isn't it?
Oh, it's absolutely
Wow.
worlds.
Go
of
back to that
difference.
wild boar.
I'm gonna get you this time.
2 cards.
So one card.
Yeah.
So you draw 1 card, but I think you have to encounter all of the cards that are there before that one, no matter what the number. I remember reading that somewhere.
Bring home some roast.
Oh, so I should have on the previous place encountered all of those. Oh no, because those
No,
are.
if there's a card already
yeah.
there. I believe so. If there's a card on the space, if there are already adventure cards, draw only enough to reach the total listed.
Yeah.
If you draw more than 1, the cards must be dealt with in the order specified. Yeah, so I think you encounter that one first.
What? As in, I encountered the boar first.
Well, you draw that,
Yeah.
but then I
This
think
is-
no
this
matter
is
what the
boar.
number,
I encountered that first.
no, you encounter that first because it's already there.
Sure.
I think
And is it lowest to highest or highest to lowest?
lowest to highest.
So that you'd encounter.
So it would be that one first
Yeah.
anyway. Right, the ball. 4,
I have a base of
5.
5.
So you beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the ball's dead.
That you lousy boar.
Keep that as a trophy,
And then
and then you meet a stranger.
It's a fairy.
That's a trophy, isn't it?
Yeah. The first character of good alignment encounters this card will be granted one of the following wishes of their choice: gain a gold, spell,
Nobody's
strength,
good.
craft, etc.
Nobody's good.
Wasn't there where you can change your alignment?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Awesome. Where did I change mine?
It might be the mist.
I think is it the mystic?
Yes.
Yeah, the mystic allows you to become evil. I can't remember how you can become good.
Same.
I'm
Oh
going,
right.
I'm going to attack this wolf.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to roll dice, please?
I'd love to roll a 6.
It's a wolf. The wolf is dead. Is it another follower?
It is another follower.
Okay.
Zombie wolf. Ooh.
2, 5, 2. She gives me. What does she do? Do I lose life?
Become a toad, lose a life, gain a strength, gain a craft, gain a spell.
You
Or
become a toad. How do you not become a toad?
it just lasted 1 turn.
Oh, right.
You just hop around the board.
Let's do this.
Okay.
It used to be 3 turns.
Toad.
Two.
Yeah. You lose a life.
Oh, God, that's even worse
You
than
can
being
you
a
can
toad.
fate to re-roll.
Yeah, I don't want to lose a life.
Toad.
Good.
No!
There you go. Finally, we have somebody as a toad.
Lose 1 space per turn. Strength and craft.
You can go nick your sword back off him while he's a toad.
You may not gain or cast spells. You may not use any of your character's special abilities.
Basically can't do anything.
You've got a strength of 1 and a craft of 1.
Is there a token?
You may not lose, use, or gain objects, gold, or followers. You may not use or gain fate. You may keep any trophies you had and still earn trophies, but don't trade in trophies because you will. Yeah, if you lose lives as a toad, you do not get them back when you turn into your character.
Gotcha.
The end of your next turn as a toad, you turn back. So, no, I think you still put your miniature on the board,
Oh, right.
and that is supposed to go on your character card. But since we only have 1 toad,
Oh, okay.
you might as well just use that. Right. Awesome.
Yay.
We have a toad. Had to happen. 6. Where am I? Here. What am I doing? Oh dear. Do you want to go and beat up the giant? I'm not sure I do.
You can go grab a
Although,
holy lance, can't you?
oh yeah, that's what we want. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is awesome. Right, off we come. I'm off to the dragon.
Hey,
I might be.
I need to steal it.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to get past here. The crypt is going to be tricky because my strength is actually only 6, 7. My strength is 7. So the crypt is going to be
attack.
tricky to get
I
through.
mean, I'd rather neither, frankly.
But I have fate to do some re-rolling.
You lose all your lives, you're out of the game. Is it,
So there is a permadeath option, but no, we're not playing that.
You just basically sit for a turn,
Yeah.
and then you can pay gold to get up life up to your starting value again.
And you come back.
I'm gonna pay the ferryman 2 gold go across.
Your next move.
Is your next move? Okay.
2. Let's go to the plains, shall we? A calamity. You have been encountered by a grave calamity caused by the insidious powers to be. If you are evil, gain a craft. Can I have a craft, please?
Oh,
That
really?
was really insidious, that was.
Yeah. Oh.
If you are neutral or good, you are converted to evil.
Perfect.
I will move to the crags, please. That's my
Ribbit.
hop along, yeah.
Ribbit.
Okay, roll the dice.
This could be painful.
6. A barbarian leads you out, gain a strength. But it did say that.
Oh, okay.
I think it
You
said
cannot
that
benefit
you
or
can't-
gain from any additional strength or craft counters,
And
though you keep the ones you had.
Okay.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
that's
Yeah.
very unlucky.
it is.
One time.
At the end of your next turn, revert back to your original
Yeah.
for minus any lives lost.
It says you must discard any strength or craft that you gain as a toad after you turn back into your character.
Yeah.
Because it's the toad that gained the strength,
Yes.
not you. So the strength got escorted out by a barbarian. It's quite funny. Right, okay. 2. What have we got? Who's this?
That's me.
Right then, you. Well, I've got 4 items. So
You
actually,
could take his
I
life.
could, but you know, there's no. No, I'd steal. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't think so. I think we'll.
Didn't he steal your runes?
He
I
did.
borrowed it for a short while.
I do want my runes.
Give it back at the end of the game.
It goes nicely with your new Dragon Lance.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a fate to move and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to step into the portal.
What could possibly go wrong?
It's a 2. Where do I end up? At the village. What's this?
Don't
Would you like to visit the Mystic?
No. Oh. Oh.
He might listen to you for once.
I am going to visit the Mystic.
Ignored.
Right, done.
He's still not got any batteries for his hearing aids. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to the temple.
You are going to the temple. Roll 2 dice.
Another die, please.
Pray at the temple.
6. Gain a strength. Sounds good.
Let's go there.
5.
All the captains.
Does my Nomi fella help me with? No. So let's go. Was it the Sentinel? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the Sentinel then. And I've encountered a dragon.
Yay! Strength
Elder
7.
dragon.
No, just the normal dragon.
Oh, that's a big one.
It is.
So I'm going to
You can throw a wolf at it.
throw a wolf. Wolf or a goblin? I'm
You
gonna-
just do one. Can
just one. So I'm going to throw a goblin at it, which makes me also strength 7.
Okay.
Would you like to not roll high, please?
I would.
I mean, that is...
So dragon's on a 13.
yeah, fine. So I lose a life.
You
don't
take
I?
it. So where's the dragon? Where's the dragon? Here.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Would you like someone else to be sitting to your right?
Well,
I
let's do as I say.
yeah. I might go and fight that dragon.
1, 2, 3. Woods or 1, 2, 3. What does the sorcerer do?
You can
You
pay
can
to get a
pay
spell.
gold for a
Yeah.
spell.
Ooh, yes,
You
please.
have a
I've
lot.
got
What's your spell limit?
Well, I've
Oh,
got-
yeah, you're fine.
A
How
gold?
much? A gold?
One
Yeah.
gold
yeah.
for a spell.
Finest
I've got
spell.
plenty of goals from Paul and you.
Steve's got a bit of attitude, hasn't he?
1, 2. I'm neutral. Gain a fate.
Portal power. Or the Warlock's Cave.
Warlock's
You're
Cave,
being-
go on
you're
a
being-
quest.
You're being egged on for the
I'm gonna
win.
go get a quest.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. So,
You need a
So-
talisman first.
these other things. Everything else.
So your
Ooh.
quest.
Defeat an
I'll
enemy.
take it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So as soon as you defeat an enemy, I believe it teleports you back there,
Yep.
and it gives
get
you a talisman.
if available.
Yes, there are a limited number of talismans. I don't know if you're supposed to have that many in there.
What's that? That many?
Yeah, talisman. I mean, it says 4 talisman cards. In the online version, I thought you didn't use all of the talismans, but I've not seen anything here.
Let me say over to you.
It is.
Six.
Now I can roll a 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! It's a spectre that I can defeat with craft.
How much craft have you got? 8.
8.
And what is it?
3.
Okay, so you're a 5 higher.
Would you like to roll a
So
dice?
if you roll a 1
And I roll.
and
six.
you roll a 6, no, so it's dead.
Cool. And this one I can't add. 'cause
Yeah,
it
so that
needs
goes
to
into
be-
your trophy pile.
This is trophy
And
pile.
once you have 8 craft in your trophy pile, you can level up your craft.
Lovely.
Are you only able to raise strength?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go to the tavern. I'm going to pay 2 gold.
Okay.
You're going to go to the temple.
I'll just sit there. So
You want to take on that dragon?
I'm going to spend a fate, move 2. I'm going to fight the dragon. So I'm going to dual wield a sword and the holy
Dragon
lance. So my strength is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11.
11. So I'm not going to pay the most.
Double ones.
16. The dragon has been defeated. I will then trade in the dragon for extra strength.
excellent work.
Someone's heading to the plane of peril soon.
Well, yeah, I mean, my strength is still only 8. It's higher in battle. 8 is not enough to get through the crypt, I don't think. Then again, I've got some fate, so I can do some re-rolls. And I've got some life, so...
Ooh. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. But I could take the potion of strength. Sure, I'll take the potion of strength.
Sure. Why not?
Why not?
Drop the sword.
I have my spares.
Is that not what you wanted to roll?
Just
by chance?
anything.
That's anything.
Let's go to the enchantress. See if I can roll another 4. I seem to be good at rolling 4s. 6. Gain
Yeah,
1.
spell.
Gain a spell, but I can't have any more.
You can have 3.
You can
Okay,
have
okay.
3 with 6, yeah.
Ooh.
So I move to here. So
Yep. Pray at the temple.
yeah, so I can't see the.
It's an 8.
That's 8.
Gain a
Gain a
craft.
craft.
Oh, lovely. So take a 5.
Yeah.
4 back.
I'll just leave it as a 1.
Oh, okay.
Because,
Yeah.
yeah. The game does come with slightly bigger cones, which are supposed to represent 5, but you won't be able to tell on the overhead camera which ones are 5s and 1s. So I'm going to roll. Roll the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 6.
Oh, you don't have to fight immediately
No,
because
no.
You could go and get a quest.
I've already got a talisman. I don't need
Collect them
another
all.
quest. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go to the rooms. So I get a
you're
card.
any creature you encounter adds 2
It is a lemure.
to their craft.
It's got craft 1.
It's got craft.
A restless lemure skulks around this area. It will remain here until defeated. Okay,
It
I'll
has,
roll.
it has craft 3.
It's got 3.
Yeah.
Yes. I rolled. Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dead. Done.
Okay.
So they can be traded in for craft. Then.
Yes, but I would need 3 craft
Yep.
to level up my craft.
Mindcraft.
Go to the woods. don't really need the one. Planes isn't very exciting. I'm going to go to the woods. Oh, it's a dragon.
It's another one. I like London buses.
This is going to be difficult. So I've got
We're
4.
always late.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You can drink your potion of strength.
4, 5, 6, and I will drink the potion of strength.
Okay.
That's
to
eight,
get
yeah.
to
So
8.
you're on 8.
You could roll really high, Paul. That'd be lovely.
Come
I
on.
did.
Got 5.
Dragon's on a 12. Any fate?
Nope.
Lose a life.
Uh-oh.
Now that is how you do retribution. By a Paul.
It's getting dangerous now.
The wizard is on 1 life.
Well, let's
How do you get more life when you're evil?
the cabins.
Well, you can heal life at the healer, or at the doctor, or at the castle.
How about when you don't have any gold?
Become a thief.
Yeah. Go to the alchemist, sell your items for gold.
And then I'm going to choose not to roll a dice.
Okay.
I was hoping to end up.
We're getting a bit busy up here.
Oh, I was going to come and steal your talisman then.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. So that. 1, 2, 3.
Go on, you're ready
I'll
for the
have
plane of peril. You can do it.
No.
I'm pretty sure that should be an or. We'll ask that. Ask the Talisman Tavern who's in the chat. Is the Portal of Power, is it draw a card or make a check? I thought it was.
Craft 3. My craft is 5, 6, 7, 8.
I can't find it in here.
So I've got 10.
It can't win.
It can't win.
Does everyone else keep finding the crafting things?
Oh, hang on a minute. When you use the rune sword, I didn't use the rune sword, did I?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So this works in the same way as the Sentinel.
You choose.
Either.
Yeah, so you must first open the Portal of Power. Your movement roll must be enough to carry you beyond the space.
Right.
And if you're
right.
successful... Oh, okay.
Just
right.
like that.
There you
That's
go.
not
I have an
good.
answer.
Okay.
Well, that changes things. Is my roll?
Yes.
I need a 1. I got a 4. That's not a 1.
Because you were going to come kill me.
No,
Hey,
I wanted to go and
dragon.
fight the dragon.
Ah,
I mean, I could beat up the giant, but then I have to fight craft 9 of spirits.
but you've got.
Or you can come
loads
to the
of
Oasis.
Oh, I can come to the Oasis and get my gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 cards at the Oasis. We have a shadow, which is an enemy spirit, craft 2. A shadow lurks in the dark corners of this area. So I'm 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So that's dead. And I've got there's a mage there. A kindly mage has made his home here for the rest of the game. He will bestow 1 spell per visit to any good character that encounters this card.
Ah,
And I'll pick up my gold.
you're neutral, aren't you?
I am neutral. And then I'm going to cash in 3 crafts worth of cards to have a craft.
What makes a man to?
Okay, that's me done.
Okay.
Grave Knight or Desert?
Lose a life or lose a life.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm dead.
oh, we have a death. The wizard is dead.
Yeah, that's not good.
We were doing so well earlier
I
on.
know. I got cocky.
Good.
I didn't have a way to get lives back. I should have.
So, yeah, there are alternative rules for death.
Someone's written lol.
Lost all your life. So, do you want to go to the Grave Knight and die, or the desert and die? Which is more honourable?
You will
Grave
have to
Knight, I
teleport to
think.
the village.
Yes.
Yeah, that talisman.
So your turn immediately ends. Place your character on the village. All objects, magic objects, followers, spells, trophies, gold, strength, craft counters, and fate tokens stay with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
And at
It'll
the
be
start
easy
of
to
your
take
next
one.
turn, you must spend your gold to purchase as many lives as you can. If you have no gold, they take pity on you and you just gain
Get
one
one
life.
life.
Then your turn ends.
Okay.
So at the start of your next turn, you
Right.
basically heal back to 1.
Okay.
And that's it.
Let him sulk in the corner for the rest of the game.
That's another option.
Face the corner. 2. I'll burn in the chapel.
Don't want to go to the woods.
Let's go to the magic portal, shall we?
Here we go.
Nothing ever goes wrong.
Where he goes, nobody
2.
knows. It's the village.
Oh.
Do you want to...
Fight.
So you're not there. Well, technically, you're
Oh, he's
dead
dead.
in a corner at the moment.
Yeah. Right, let's go and listen to the mystic.
Okay.
Hello? Mystic?
What?
No.
Ignored.
What?
Speak up,
Ignored.
speak up. 11:45.
1, 2. Temple. 1. What does that say? 1.
It's an encounter card, but you don't use it.
Can't use your magic stuff.
To the temple.
The temple it
That's
is.
not bad.
Yeah, 2. Right.
Come on, lose
Right.
2 lives. That'd be quite
Lose
funny.
2, right.
I mean, no,
Nine.
that's
Nine.
game 1 spell.
Oh, was I supposed to discard my spells when I die?
No, I don't think so.
But I want to, they're rubbish.
Yeah.
I am going to spend a fate. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Ooh.
14. I still
Still
keep I still keep the dragon.
Ah.
When can I use that?
Cast as required on any character, follower, or enemy card. So as required. So
So I can do that now.
what? Yeah.
Where it says.
I'm going to try
So you
something.
trade that in for another strength.
Wait there. I can cast this on an enemy to prevent that enemy from being defeated.
Oh. Boo.
Brilliant. Go on.
So what did you do? You cast. So I killed it,
Yeah.
ran it through with a holy
Preservation.
lance, and you preserved it.
Yes. Can't have you getting more strengthful till I at least steal your talisman.
Wow.
then you're fine.
Okay.
Right, then you sit in the
Let
corner.
that be a lesson to the rest of you.
So you heal up. You're on 1 life.
I am going to
Spell.
teleport to the mystic portal, the magic portal.
You know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know you're going to end up back at the village. No. You end up at the crags.
Okay. And I will choose not to encounter them because of my gnome.
Okay.
You done?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1.
Oh,
Oh, I could fight the dragon.
you could go and steal
The,
his
the
talisman.
wizard has 2 spells. They're
Huh?
just off
You
camera.
can go and steal his talisman.
Oh, I could, couldn't I?
Or his dragon lance.
Do I want to
Steal the talisman. Go on.
I can't.
It's in your nature.
I mean, can you steal it? Can
It's an object.
the talisman be stolen?
I might want to fight that.
I mean, does it say that you can steal magic objects? I
It
assume
just says
it-
object.
so.
Talisman Tavern confirms, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, each character can hold up to 1 talisman, and talismans cannot intentionally be dropped. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you would, but it can't. So I don't think you can
Oh, because he can't.
because you can't intentionally drop it.
Yeah, and he's already got one.
So that's interesting because when I played the digital adaptation, that's exactly what was happening.
I don't want to do it anyway. I want to fight the dragon.
But my dragon.
Oh, excellent. Would you like to roll?
Yes, so I've got 7.
Yeah.
And so's it.
10. 10.
Three.
So at the moment it'd be a standoff. Reroll.
Yeah. That's about what I
So
expected.
you can roll for your armor.
Oh, yes, my armor. Fail.
Yeah. So if you already have a talisman, you can't steal it. Thought so. That's what makes sense. Can I go?
I think you should have stolen his holy lance.
5.
That's what I thought as well. But hey, ho.
I've got 2 strength for that because I could have.
Yeah. That's craft, remember?
Yes, that
Yeah.
and that. It's 11. And I only just needed 10 for 2.
Gotta be the hidden.
No. Because I defeat the giant. Yeah, but then I get. Oh, no, that's okay.
You got loads of
I got loads of life. We'll go here. We'll go to the Hidden Valley. So I'm not drawing any cards. And we're going to fight a giant. An immense giant has set up residence in this area. Will remain until defeated.
His strength?
Strength is 6.
Okay.
12.
12.
Dead.
Right, so he's dead,
Did my best.
but then I fight these two together.
To craft 9.
So that's craft 9, and I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I lose a life, and my turn is over. I'm not sure when I can trade these in, but I'll do it next time.
Ooh, graveyard.
Graveyard.
If you're evil, gain a fate, or pray.
I will gain a fate.
Have a
I
fate.
don't have any.
Graveyard to gain a fate. Graveyard to kill the wizard.
Could you imagine? That would be so harsh.
That would be a bit cruel.
I'm imagining it right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll gain a fate.
To be fair, I think my stats are wrong. I guess you could sick a wolf on
Castle,
me.
heal up to your starting value at the cost of 1 gold. That's it. Go there. I will pay a gold. Heal 1. Oh, hang on.
Happens just banging for blood, yeah.
More death, please.
I won't do that.
Don't
I
worry,
won't do
I got
anything
you
there.
covered
I'm done.
soon.
3. Well, I could go and attack the thief.
After he didn't nick your stuff.
I know.
Try to nick his
Well,
dragon.
He has been nicking your stuff up to this point.
He has. No, I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. I am going to... No, I'm not. I'm not going to trade these in just yet. I found a raft. Brilliant.
You're on the wrong
It counts towards your carrying limit, so I'm just going to leave the raft there.
That's useful.
So that somebody could get that raft to go that way. Yeah. I'm done. Oh, it's a +2 raft.
+2. Oh, right.
An extra strong raft.
Yeah.
With a,
+2 raft of rafting.
not an extra crafty raft.
No, no.
Crafty rafty. Okay.
Bye.
We can go to the witch.
Toad.
I mean, I'm going to the witch.
Toad.
Entirely possible.
Toad.
I embrace my scaly
Are
future.
you becoming a toad?
Yeah.
Hey.
Toad.
Bad as you think.
It's not bad. It used to be 3 turns.
Become-
Did it?
In the previous
Yeah.
editions of the game, it was 3
Becoming
turns.
a toad ain't the handicap it used to be.
5. Toad.
Yay! Come,
Toad!
come, my brother.
Seriously?
No. Toad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, you two are toads. There you go, have a toad.
It's totally cool.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
You could get a nice raft. Yeah, space 4. Or you could fight him.
What's your lance do, Paul?
+3 against dragons.
Or +1 normally.
So +1 normally, +3 against dragons.
Do it.
I mean, he is likely to get his ass kicked several times. We have
But I get a fate for losing, don't I?
You do?
He can just go and steal.
Oh, do you get? I got
Oh,
a fate for losing that,
you
didn't
can
I?
just steal stuff.
No, that's only against another character.
Ah, right.
But
Okay.
you could just steal stuff.
You can just steal his lance.
I don't want his lance.
You could just drop it.
Go and steal his maiden. That's possible.
Yeah, no evil character can use the lance.
Yeah.
No.
In fact, no evil character can possess the lance.
What's the chalice of life do?
No evil character may possess the chalice of life.
Basically, we've been dropping all these cool, like, things that evil people can't.
I'll go
touch.
here. What I'll do is I'll fight Paul. I want to at least get a fate. I'll fight you.
Oh, okay.
So I am 5'7".
10.
You got any gold? I'll take a gold.
I mean, I think he's done it.
Sorry. Oh,
So I'm on 12.
I'm on
13.
yeah 13.
Considering that fate.
I am. Yeah, I'm going to spend a fate. It doesn't matter. Is
It's enough.
that enough?
You win
Yeah.
the fight.
So I get a fate for losing.
You get a fate for losing.
and I'll cast this to heal.
Well, hang on. I need to decide what I'm taking
Oh,
off you.
do you take stuff off me? Do you?
I can take stuff off you.
Do you want to take it? Oh. This nice sword.
No. I'll
It's
Oh,
the
which sword? The rune sword.
Third hand.
My rune sword.
Yeah, your rune sword.
I'll take the rune sword, and I will drop the normal sword.
And then you can pick up the normal sword.
Should have stolen his gold instead, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Awesome.
But I will. Sorry, then I'll use that to heal.
Okay.
But is that back to say back up to
Oh,
my?
starting value.
Oh.
Counter spell.
Counter spell.
Seriously?
I was waiting for that.
Cancel spell.
Counter spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you don't get to heal.
okay.
Tis a 1.
Chasm.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to go to the chasm. I'll lose all of these followers.
Chasm.
I also don't really want to go to the cursed glade. But I think, do I want to spend fate? Where's all my fate gone? Wow. Cursed glade it is. I found a hermit. Roll 1 die to determine where the hermit takes shelter. There's a typo on this.
So what? Sorry,
There's a typo.
is there?
Yeah, it's a missing space. So the hermit is in the forest. The first character to land here will receive a talisman, as long as there is some available.
Oh, I've used up my teleport.
Okay, that's it. My go done.
How many talismans in the game? 4.
That many.
Ah,
But plus the ones that are in the deck. So
Okay.
there's enough. There is definitely enough. Right.
Ribbit.
Oh, yes.
Because I
New one.
have to go to the crags, I think,
Gribbit.
which is bad. There's a
Ribbit.
good chance I'll die.
So the toad hops into the crags and is attacked by a spirit and loses a life.
Or I could re-roll.
I mean,
It's kind of annoying having to waste. But I get to keep the stone if I die.
Gets keep
no,
up.
no, it's battle against the character if you lose.
No, the fate
Oh.
token I get to keep if I die.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, if you had it,
yeah,
yeah.
you
which I
keep
did.
everything you
you
had.
keep
before.
everything you had.
Okay.
So you die, you go over to the village.
It's that sad toad noises.
Yeah.
You croaked.
You know when you watch someone do something and you think that was a bad idea,
You're going to do it?
and then you decide to do it as
Well, you've
well.
got more than one life. So
Yeah.
True.
it's
And
all
the
right.
alternative is definitely losing.
5.
It's alright.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Ribbit of relief.
And then I unrib it, right?
I'm gonna go and fight these guys.
They're 9 craft.
Yes.
You have to fight them
I've
together.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On a re-roll.
You might live.
It's risky. Let's
Okay.
not die. Oh yeah. 5.
Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah, you've done it.
3.
So
Done
you
it.
defeat both of them.
And I can. That's 9. 11, 12.
Well, there's a difference between craft. Are they all craft?
Skillcraft.
Okay. Well, you need 1, 2, 3.
I need 10.
No, you
2.
need 5 to level up.
Oh, can I do it twice?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
It'd be 5, and then it'd be 6.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yes, of course.
Okay, you get one.
And I have. But you can't do more than 2 in one turn, yeah?
You can do. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that again then. So I've got 7 left.
Yeah. There's another one.
Thank you.
Wow.
Been trying to get across that bridge into that area for ages.
Right.
Just,
Boy, it's a good thing no one around here has a holy symbol that could have just instantly nuked them.
One there.
Sad toad noises.
We're going to try. Are we going to try, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 7 is not going to get through here. I don't think 7's going to get through the crypt.
Not with that attitude.
How else do you get there? It's from a teleport, isn't it?
No, you just go here and try and get through there.
But there's
But
a-
I'll be able to get through there. Oh yeah, you can
Yeah,
go to the magic portal.
yeah.
That will get you there. Getting here is not the problem. It's getting either that way or that way.
Subtract your craft from the roll result and immediately move to. Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh, I can take you right back over here.
yeah, yeah. No, I know where I'm going to go. Did I roll that? I did roll that.
Oh, I'm guessing the higher craft you have, the more likely you are to stay,
To stay
in the
where
same
you are.
area.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go to the castle. I'm not going to trade the princess in.
Pimp around, no.
Oh, I can heal up to 2 lives at the castle.
Heal to your starting.
Oh
life
yeah,
value.
I'm one short. There you
No,
go.
that's the princess can do that.
Oh,
Her ability.
Nice. I undie.
Again.
Have a life. You are no longer a toad. Had 3 toads in this game. It's been fun.
And to death.
And 2
The
deaths.
same person.
Yeah. So with permadeath, I think you scrap the character and you start again with a new one. But it's just horrendous.
it's a shrine.
Oh, is that the normal?
Roll
No,
one.
no, no.
Roll one
I
die.
think they were
Pray.
a variant in the old rules.
Yeah.
I gain a life.
Nice.
And that just sits there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, a place
Oh,
you can
that's-
gain life.
oh, lovely.
You say.
Yes.
You have to roll dice for it.
Can bad things happen?
One.
No, I don't think
Grave
so.
Knight.
No, no, it's all good at the shrine.
Or a sword. I'll go there and I'll collect the sword.
You could teach that thief a lesson. No, not the thief.
Okay. I'm going to spend a fate to move here. I'm going to attack the dragon. I think I've done it.
No,
1,
12.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13,
13, 14, 15.
Yeah.
Dragon dead?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Dragon
now I'm
is
going to
quite
trade
dead.
in that, which is 7, for one of those.
Wow.
And then I'm going to trade in 10 more for another one.
Yeah, now we're starting to get into
Yeah.
the numbers.
Okay, that's my go done.
Okay.
What's your base?
My base is 9.
Wow.
I'm going to finally remember that I have this card. Cast at the start or end of your turn. No character, including me, can use spells or use magic objects.
Until the start of your next turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can't use magic objects. Or spells. Right, okay.
Luckily, all of mine are magic.
Have we got a date with the crypt? Yes, we have a date with the crypt. Crypt is where I'm going to try and get through.
Ah, right.
I will.
Problem is, I've no fate.
Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm going to go to the fields. It's a goblin. Strength 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Strength
5,
6 goblin.
6.
Dead goblin.
It's a dead goblin. Oh,
Makes such a nice follower.
That?
It would make such a nice under follower.
Sadly, that is not quite enough to trade in. But I have won a battle, so. Or was that a previous
Have you
incarnation?
defeated an enemy?
I have defeated
Yeah.
Okay, so you teleport back to the Warlock's Cave. And you gain a talisman.
Oh, nice.
Ta-da!
And if. Oh, right. If you ever run out of spells, immediately.
You get a spell. Yep,
So I should have
get a spell.
done that. Okay.
Is that fist pumping excitement? Oh.
No. I'm going to go here and get myself a talisman.
And that's it. I think he goes.
He goes.
Oh, he disappeared.
Yeah, he just sits there, then discards.
But we all have a talisman now.
We do all have a talisman.
One.
I don't feel quite as behind.
I
I mean,
like,
I am, but
I like that they're saying first room at the middle.
Yes. Because it might not work.
5. Oh, lose a life.
Yep. Depends on your perspective.
Oh, hang on. I moved the wrong one. Sorry.
Okay.
You were
Where-
here,
where-
weren't you? Where were you?
Where was I?
There.
I was there killing the dragon. Yes.
So you
And
got
I,
one.
I got a 1, yes. So
So sounds like someone's going to the Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley, yeah. I'll
Have
keep my
3
roll.
Cards that might kill you.
So what did you do?
So I moved one there, rolled 2 dice,
Oh, so you shouldn't have
Yeah.
been that.
Yeah.
Right.
and I lost a life.
Oh yeah.
Right, in order, I can choose the order of these, can't I? If they're
Nope.
the same.
If they're the same, they
Yeah.
both happen at the same
I found a
time.
Book of Fabled Spells.
Draw
It's
your-
the order in which they were drawn in.
I can draw. Well, how many spells can I have with 1, 2, 3,
Three.
4, 5, 6, 7? 2 spells. It's an event.
So that was the first card. Found a book of spells.
That you can't cast yet.
Yep, no.
Oh yeah, because of the.
If I
Yeah.
managed to
Yeah.
cast my spells,
I've got a blizzard.
Yeah.
Winter has come. Each character movement slows to 1 space.
You kidding?
Mm-hmm.
And I found a shield. If you basically like that.
Yeah, you can't have it.
No.
Drop it.
Drop it.
Drop immediately.
Okay, so I will move 1 because of the blizzard. Dip on the runes. I found an enchanter. The first character with a craft of 4 or higher will be granted one of the following wishes. I can gain a gold, a spell, a strength, a craft, a life, or a fate token. Or teleport to any space in this region. I'll gain a strength.
yeah,
10 strength.
I will go to the runes. So it's strength,
Strength
4
4,
plus 2 because of the
6,
runes.
10.
Okay.
Strength 10 serpent.
I am also 6 because I've got the unicorn and I've got my axe.
Okay. So stand off.
I will take the stand off.
Your turn is
I
over.
get to live, at least.
You do not die this day.
I'm going to go to the plains.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't want that. Can I just get rid of it?
What is it?
Can I just drop an item?
Yeah, just drop it on space.
It's an amulet. I can't cast spells. Well, that's useful.
What's the
And-
benefit of it then?
No spells can affect you.
Oh, okay. Right.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'm going to use that and you have to discard your spells.
All of them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's just. Oh, actually, I'll play counter spell.
Counter spell the nullify, so you can keep the other spell.
Oh, I thought that would be really funny because you can.
Yeah.
You moved, didn't you, because of the blizzard? So that's it. The blizzard is now
Yeah.
over.
Yeah. My turn. I haven't moved yet.
Oh, so you're moving 1 because of the blizzard.
No, I did the blizzard.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
still.
but it didn't affect you.
Ah, right. Okay. So I'll go to hills then, please. 1 card. I've got an orb of knowledge. Once per turn, whenever you draw adventure cards, you may
Really
discard 1 drawn card of your choice.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah, it's really good at the start of the game because you get to look through the deck and
Hmm,
there is mitigation.
I'm quite happy with what I've got. Maybe someone else can have that.
Okay, so I rolled a 4. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and try and get through the plane of peril. I'm going to use strength.
What have we got to get?
Equal to or less than my chosen ability.
Oh,
And then I stop there.
Okay.
Three.
That's just dangerous. What does the mage do?
If you're
Oh,
good.
It has to be good.
Yeah.
Never mind that life. Being good's for suckers. Go to the cursed glade.
We can now cast spells again as well, can't
Yes.
Yes.
It's a bandit. Going 4. But it doesn't get any bonuses from this.
Nope,
And
you
you
just
don't
can't use
either.
magic objects or benefit from strength and craft gained from
we?
non-magic
So you're
objects.
strength 4 as well.
Sorry, I can't benefit from.
You can't benefit from the strength and craft gained from objects. And you can't
As in-
use magic objects.
As in, I
That,
can't use
that,
the
you can't use the
But
act.
You
my
get
unicorn
yours.
still counts.
Unicorn's fine. The bandit rolled a 1.
So you win.
That means I'm going to win.
Defeat the bandit. Do you get a gold?
Yes. And then I will unsurprisingly trade this in to gain
For
strength.
strength. Right, Adrian.
4.
I keep looking at this and thinking it's a 40k figure.
Does look like a librarian, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
It's a hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
strength of 3.
Do my best for 6.
All good.
Dead.
Oh, nice.
I will add it to my line of.
Ooh.
No, keep
Keep it as a trophy?
Apparently, you should be going for the middle.
Yeah.
I would love to, but I can't figure out how to get there.
You've just been wandering around the outside for a while.
1, 2, 3. Oh, can I go up there?
You can.
Yeah.
Strength or craft? Okay. Yeah, you can.
Yes. How did I move? 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
Oh yes.
You stop there.
Yes. Pupil.
Well, that's
It's
it.
a
You
bold move,
you stop
probably.
there.
But will it pay off?
Do you encounter me?
Steal all his gold.
Can't use gold up here though, can you?
Sure you can.
Steal his dragon.
It means he can not use a
So,
mercury.
yeah, rules question. You can encounter. Yeah, I thought so.
What have you got that I want? I want my rune sword back.
My rune sword.
I want my rune sword back. Tell you what I will do is I'll drop that.
I'll drop a sword. Just you two just dropping swords everywhere so you can nick each other's rune sword.
Thank you.
Oh. Right, I am going to go to the crypt.
Oh, actually, I'm not gonna. What does the chalice do? Oh, I can't have it because I'm
Can't have it.
Yeah, I would prefer something
You can take the
crafty.
holy lance and drop it.
So I'm going to go to the crypt. Subtract your strength. Roll 3d6. Subtract your strength from the roll, and immediately move somewhere. So I've no fate. So if I roll bad, I roll bad. So I've got 11.
Rolled 13.
I rolled 13. So 2. Okay, I go to the portal of power. That's fine.
It's not too
That's fine. Here we go. It's a two.
I'll go to the hidden eye.
So you draw 2 extra cards.
You can choose to take the shield first.
So I think you take the shield first. I think the rules are you encounter the card that was on the space first.
That's good because of the cards that I just drew.
I think that's the rule.
I mean, you've only got 3 objects, haven't you? So that's fine. You can take the 4th one.
Oh, that's true. Oh, I should have started this one. So this is the problem. I drew an ogre and an 8.
So they both fight you at the same time.
Yep, which is strength 8.
Plus 6. 14.
One's dead.
Unless I roll a 5. 6.
Come on. I'm kind of hoping you get this now. Ah.
Dead. You've been killed 3 times.
I really
I think he
hate
likes the
everything
mystic.
in
I think he
life.
likes the mystic. He's
You
just
got,
trying
you
to.
got soft touch for the mystic.
Yeah.
Where are you, Adrian?
We're going to the plains.
Struggling to find a way up.
Oh. Okay, a darkness from the netherworld sweeps the land. Each evil character,
I mean, what
you're not evil, gains 1 fate token.
Oh, nice.
Don't say I didn't ever give you anything.
Boo. So that goes to the bottom.
Oh, sorry, no.
I mean,
Good job.
that.
It's about time
I was just
someone
looking at
steps those filthy
Yeah.
neutrals.
So I need
It's
a
the same as
zero.
it's the same as that, but for
I
craft.
need a 0. And my fate is 10.
Your craft is 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, my
5,
crate,
6,
my
7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
So I need.
Do you want to do
It's
it?
impossible. Well, I have to, don't I?
You've got 2 fates.
Uh,
There's 16.
minus 10 is.
So you end up at the tavern.
Yeah. It's a bit far away.
It is. Do you want to use a fate to
Yes.
re-roll a 6?
Reroll a 6, please. Thank you.
So anything other than a 6, it's 5. Is the tavern.
Yeah. Okay. All the way back.
No. That's 15.
Oh,
You say
minus
you had
10.
10.
Yes. Warlock Cave.
Warlock's Cave.
Oh, that's
Okay, that's.
You can go on a quest to get a talisman. Right, I am going to roll. I then try and get through the portal of power with strength. I do, and I pick up the sword.
I need more fate because that means I need an 11.
I've got no fate.
3 dice.
Yeah.
That's really.
Okay, Mark.
I stand back up.
At the end of game trigger in this game, he's getting to the middle and killing the dragon. Adrian.
I can have a dice, please. Thank you. 1. I'm going to go to the caverns. Roll a
The
6.
taverns might.
1. Going to the crags. I will choose with my gnome not to roll for crags.
Okay. Mark.
Right, I'm gonna move
You're on your way. You love this game.
desert
Right?
or
Yeah, if you're stuck on the outside trying to get in, you don't have much in the way of equipment either.
No.
Because everything that turned up has been,
I
if
do
you're
nothing there,
good.
do I?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try again at the crypt. 7, 11. Minus 11. Done.
Oh, lovely.
Might make it.
I might not.
Oh, they change, do they, when you get to here?
Yeah.
How's life in the village?
Well, the mystic still doesn't recognise me, but I don't think they recognise anyone at this point.
6. Where do you want to go? Tavern,
Yeah, why didn't
chapel. Go to the chapel. Lose a life.
I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna spend a fate token and go to the shrine.
There you go. Roll a dice.
5.
Gain a life.
Gain 1 life.
Finally!
Woo! 2 life.
Perfect.
I've never seen such riches.
Right.
1.
Let's go to the witch.
Toad.
Toad.
Reroll?
No.
No.
Why bother?
Ribbit.
Right.
I'm a toad.
Oh. Have a card.
Card with no.
Can't use
anything.
stuff.
Pestilence.
Oh,
Each character in this region loses a life.
that's
Just
you.
you.
Just you. Right, I'm going to go to Death's Domain. So, what's going on?
Can you read that, Agent?
Roll 2 dice for yourself and 2 dice for death. So you'll roll 2 dice for death again. If your result is lower, lose 1 life. You may dice with death on your next turn. If the rolls are equal, don't lose a life. You may dice with death on your next turn. If the roll is higher, you may move forward on your next turn.
So, I've rolled 4.
Cool. Then death. Mark. Loses a life and stays there.
Yep.
Stays there.
I am dicing with death. Boom.
Do I make a raft? No, because those things are horrible.
This one there.
Yeah, on this side of the river. 4.
2, 3. Ooh. Who's this?
Me.
It's
Why?
Toad as well.
Yeah, he is a toad.
Toad.
Yeah.
He's got 1 craft and 1 strength. Do you want to go and kill the toad?
I don't get much out of it, though,
No.
do I?
You got anything that absorbs?
You'll get a fate, won't you?
Go if you lose.
No, you'll
Oh
get
yeah, I'll
fate.
get the fate, yeah.
I'm gonna go visit the witch. What's the worst that could happen?
Toad!
Toad.
Oh
That's
no.
the ticks. Replenish fate up to your starting fate value.
Oh, that's
How many?
8. 2 more.
Right, where are you gribbiting to?
Into the crags.
Lose a life. You've been attacked by a spirit. Okay, Mark.
And I am untoaded.
Paid your toad penance.
2,
What's their strength?
Go on.
8
Eight.
combined.
You can
Fight them both.
do it.
And you have another card as well.
No.
3 cards there.
More strength, more strength,
Hang on
more
a
strength.
second. Cast this.
Or immediately after moving. So if you wanted to,
Oh, I
you
could.
could.
Let's get rid of
I'm
the.
clawing my way back.
Get rid of the ogre.
You're going to cast Destruction on the ogre
Yeah.
immediately after you move, which means you draw 2 new cards. Oh, it's an ogre.
I've got to do that first, though, haven't I?
I think you have to do that first.
So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
9.
9.
Well,
You
you might
could
roll
try.
6.
You might roll 6, yeah.
Ape is dead.
Q. I have the mule.
Oh, you found a
A
mule.
mule.
Right.
That's +4.
Yeah.
We've got
And
a great pun, Toad in the hole.
So in the
Jumps in the
do I
Very
activate that
good.
now?
yes. 5. Getting 2 gold. It's a cave that's
And then
full of
I'm
gold.
going to cash in these.
You've got enough gold.
So cash in those for a strength.
I feel like I
Right.
should start robbing.
Dice with death. I rolled a 10.
Oh,
Oh, it's going to be hard to beat.
go on, get 11.
Oh, seriously?
So you don't lose
don't
at life, but you
Oh.
play them.
Good job.
That's what I do.
Right.
My roll only counts when it diminishes other people's turns, doesn't it?
You can only roll well up to spite.
The chat is loving that.
I'm not.
4. You can go back to the shrine.
fields.
Right.
Go to the shrine.
So we go.
See if I can get my life
5
back.
on a 5.
Nothing happens.
Oh, at least nothing bad.
You could re-roll it if you wanted.
What are the other things?
Gain a fate, gain a gold, gain a spell, gain a life.
Oh, pretty good. So I think I will spend a fate.
Okay.
But the other stuff is very good.
Cool. Gain a spell.
If you're good,
Only good.
Oh, right.
just start off with that. Otherwise, you'll be like, well,
Adrian. 2.
2.
Where do I go?
I'll go in the woods.
You've got an axe. You need an axe.
I need an axe. I've got a follower.
Okay.
You may heal up to 2 lives each turn you visit the castle, not exceeding your
Oh, it's
starting
the
limit.
prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may exchange the prince for 3 gold at the castle.
And pin him up.
Well, I need to get to the castle first.
Yeah. In the fabled
Three.
middle
Try and
region.
go through here.
So 1, 2. How are you going to try and get through?
I was there once, and I just
Craft,
walked out of it, and now I'm regretting that decision.
I got 1, 2, 3.
Can you save your good rolls for pools?
Yeah, you're through.
Yes.
Right, here we go again.
Here we
7.
Distinctly average.
go. I'm not really want you back, am I?
Not for anything that involves dice roll.
Wow.
Come on, Mark. I believe in you.
Wow.
It's about to get worse. So I'm going to cast Mesmerism on Paul.
Okay, what does that do?
Choose any one character to roll a die.
They go back a step, do they?
It's not quite as bad.
Could you imagine?
No, you roll the die.
Oh, I rolled a die. 1.
Oh, that's never good.
Am I a toad?
I may take a follower of my choice from you.
Oh, that
Which is
crafty one.
Probably the mercenary. Because you need that for the final
I
fight.
do.
Oh, it's so mean.
Well, the craft though would really help you out.
Would it? Terrible.
How
It
much
would,
you
it would
got?
help me. That's ooh.
If
That's
you
true.
had the craft, you could be coming up here and.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
You're,
You need a
are
hint
you
of
going
Paul,
to
help
get
you.
there before he's defeated
Yeah,
the
no,
dragon?
I am going to take this one.
He's creeping his way back up, slowly up the ladder.
Oh, it'd be amazing if you won. After
Yeah, that
having
would be
been
a
turned into a
turnaround.
toad 3 times and dying 4 times or something ridiculous.
You got to go through a few things to build up enough character.
And meanwhile,
And then was that your turn?
Oh, no, that was just the spiteful start of my turn. I'm sorry, Paul.
Okay.
4. Oh wait, no. I want to build a raft.
okay, so you're building a raft.
Yes,
Okay, so you build a raft.
I build a raft.
Adrian,
So I will drop this helmet.
Can I knock
Oh,
that
yeah.
off him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could potentially rob a raft off him, I'm guessing.
well, no, the raft is his. It's here.
Yeah, but
Fight him.
if I fight him
Oh, so you mean right? Yeah.
Oh, and then
That'd
say
be
the
and then
craft,
take his,
That'd
take
be
his raft off him.
hilarious.
I mean, it's a 2, so I'm going to go to the Enchantress and just go and see if I can get more craft. 2?
Lose strength.
Oh no.
Oh.
I can only move 1, can't I?
Yep.
Right, 3 dice.
3 dice minus.
I think it's 10.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll. Oh, I want low now.
You want low. There's 9. Yep. Right, here we go. Game 4. I rolled an 11.
Right, it's a 12.
Oh, this would be brilliant.
No, no,
You
no,
got-
no,
Come
no, no, no.
12.
I got one. Yeah.
You can move.
I can move forward on my next turn. Right.
Told you she had nicked his mercenary.
Yoga.
I got my reasons. So now I have a raft. That means I can go across to here.
Yeah. So there's a cave where you have to roll a die. And then
Do I draw cards?
I think
Oh,
you do the
you
cave
use all
first.
Oh, what does it do? Cave.
Well,
Gives you
we'll
stuff.
see.
Oh, but it might send me somewhere.
No.
4.
So you gain 2 gold.
Oh,
Yeah. And then there's
Good
2
stuff.
extra cards in the cave.
that's rather nice. So it's 2 bags of gold,
Sand.
and it's a marketplace.
Ah.
Ooh.
So you found a
Okay.
marketplace outside the cave,
Yes,
and you can spend your gold on buying loads of stuff.
I will buy a mule.
Yeah.
2 gold.
Cheap. You only buy 1 item?
I could buy more, but I don't need to.
Yeah.
I mean, I've already got a shield. I've already got an axe, so I don't need a sword. A water bottle, I guess, could be useful, but I'm not sure. I'm worried about the desert. So yeah, I'm just gonna buy a mule. 2 gold.
Right.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, does that stay there? Oh, yeah, it stays there
Yeah.
for the rest of the game. Okay. Come on, Adrian.
Yeah.
Get yourself to the middle.
I will go to the caverns. I will roll a
Oh.
dice. I roll a 6. I go to the
Welcome to the inner region.
Brilliant. That's perfect.
4
Finally found
times.
your way
Like,
through.
come on.
Right, so
You're going to the Vampire's Keep.
Yep.
Oh, I have to do
Oh,
a
no.
thing
I
here.
didn't
Yeah.
really read that.
You don't have to. You may choose to accept a quest. It's optional.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I just lose life.
You just lose lives. It's the Vampire's Keep.
Brilliant.
You're going to die.
Yep.
So 1. You lose 1 life. And each follower you choose to discard prevents the loss of 1 life.
Oh,
So you're going to lose the mule.
and that prevents the loss.
Prevents the loss of the life. Right, I'm going to move to the werewolf den.
But
It's the
what-
donkey.
I mean,
What cost your soul?
So I'll
Roll,
take your
roll to determine the werewolf strength, then battle.
Okay, so the
You don't want
werewolf
me to-
is... Oh, my God.
That is a 12.
Seriously? Okay. Right, well, I'm 10, 11, 12, 13.
Do I get to roll a d6
You
as
do.
well?
13,
Oh,
I've done it.
He's got you. So you can...
19.
If you win and you have a talisman, you may move forward on your next turn.
Yes. Wow.
That was great.
That was bonkers rolls. 12 werewolf. Got him. I mean, is that an enemy? Oh no, I don't have the rune sword. Where's my rune sword gone? Anybody seen my rune sword?
Oh, look.
Would you like some dice?
You mean my room sword.
It's whatever that is.
6.
6.
However, I'm going to use a fate to go to the castle and buy some lives.
One
So
gold
it's
each.
heal, isn't it? Not
Yeah,
gold.
it's
heal.
heal. Yeah.
So I pay 2 to get back to 4
Yeah.
lives.
There you
I'm
go.
going to need some lives if I expect to
Right,
make it.
Adrian. 6.
Cooking on gas now. Market and
Market,
Cave.
cave. There's loads of gold in the cave.
Right.
Well, there used to be.
So that will be
Yeah.
a thing there. So the first thing to do is to roll a dice for the
Well, go to the cave first.
cave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two
Four.
gold.
So 2 gold.
2 gold.
And then you go to the market and spend your 2 gold if you want.
Cool. What do I need? I've already got a sword. I feel like I need a helmet or a shield or something. What do they do?
You
Help
roll a
protection.
5 and 6 after you lose a line from the prevents it.
Yeah, I'll take a shield then.
Shield for 2 gold.
For 2 gold.
Yep. And then
A bag of gold. I get a gold back. That's all I've got on it.
Last 2 turns have been pretty good, haven't they?
Right, are you...
Yeah, so what have I got to do with that?
The pits. Battle one at a time as many strength 4 pit fiends as you roll. So you roll a d6. That's how many pit fiends there are. There's 2. They're both strength 4.
And they're separate, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I will add together.
If you
'cause they're
lose
both
a life in your battle again on your next turn, if you win and you have a talisman, you may move forward on your next turn.
So it's basically me strength 8 because they can be 2 strength 4.
You battle one at a time.
Oh, okay.
It says one at a time. So,
So,
Well, you can't lose.
can you not lose?
got 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I rolled
No.
9.
There's the first one. Then you fight the second one.
Yeah.
So you're fine.
Oh! To defeat an enemy. Is that an enemy?
I don't know whether it is an enemy. I mean, is it an enemy? What is
An
the
anemone?
definition of an enemy? So they're encountering creatures. I think it does. I think it might class as an enemy.
It's 2 then.
So you get 2 lives for killing the 2 pit fiends. Right, I move on to the Valley of Fire.
This is close. What does
Yeah,
Valley of Fire do?
except you can now move on to the Valley of Fire
And kill them.
and steal something of mine or try and attack me.
Would do
There's your dice to roll.
that. Oh, it says they're not an enemy.
It's not an enemy. Okay,
3.
I wasn't sure what the definition of
Right,
enemy
I'm going
was.
to try and go through the portal of power. So what do I have to roll?
Choose strength or craft
And then roll left.
Craft.
and roll equal to or less.
8, 9, 10, 11.
No,
I'm
I
good.
don't think-
Okay, enemy cards, but they're called creatures.
Yeah.
So
No, that's fine.
okay,
Yeah, and it was separate, yeah.
okay, not an enemy.
2. So I can only actually get to there because I need enough to get through, don't
Draw a
I?
card.
Yeah.
If you are evil, move to the top.
A healer has made her home for the rest of the game. She will heal any character that encounters this card up to 2 lives per visit.
Oh, brilliant.
It's a good place to be.
Where haven't they a moment ago?
Go on then, Mark.
You're 1 space behind.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Yeah, I'm going to move forward then. What do we do there?
Steal this land, steal this
Yeah.
land.
Well, it says no evil character may possess it.
But he can drop it.
So, well, are you temporarily... So there is a thing in here about possessing versus using
When you would
cards.
draw something.
You are considered to possess anything that you pick up throughout the game. You cannot possess it. So I don't think you can steal... You may possess cards you are not permitted to use unless a given card specifically states otherwise.
Yeah.
Well,
You
this says,
can.
That's
No,
spec-
yeah,
yeah,
this
but that
is-
specifically states
this says you
otherwise.
may not possess it.
Oh, okay.
You could take his magic.
For example, the monk may not use weapons in battle, but may possess weapons. The monk may possess the holy lance to use to sell to the alchemist or to deliver the quest warlock, or to prevent another character. However, the monk whose alignment is good may not possess the rune sword because the card states
Yeah, I don't think you can
if
steal
the monk encounters a rune sword, they must leave it face up on the space. So
Yeah.
you can't pick it up.
Yeah, you can't carry it around. I'll take the
Do
sword
you
though.
stay there to fight the dragon again if you lose?
I believe so. I've not read the rules on the end of the game. We'll read them in a minute. So you steal my sword
Yeah,
and then drop it on the space.
yeah, I would have stolen your.
Yes. Right, so my go. Off we go. Try and fight the dragon. I'm going to fight it with craft, with strength.
So it has
No, you can
strength.
fight it with craft.
10.
That's good.
It's got 10. So I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17.
17.
I'll
Yeah,
pay the
you paid
mercenary.
the mercenary.
22.
One die. Oh yeah.
Nothing you can do.
Preservation.
Oh, what?
Oh my
No.
god! What does it say?
If
Oh, it
cast
prevents
on
the
a-
enemy being dead, yeah.
Cast an enemy, it prevents that enemy from being defeated.
Is it an enemy? Well,
Yes,
here's the thing.
that's
Is it?
It says there, not an enemy.
I don't think. Well, no, that was the.
Not
that,
dead.
That was.
Yeah, not dead.
If these aren't enemies,
That can't be an enemy.
why is that not an enemy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What say you?
I don't know what the definition of enemy is, but if this isn't an enemy,
Yeah.
that shouldn't be an enemy as well. So
Oh, it says there, not dead. But why was that
Yeah,
not an
I
enemy?
dunno.
That-
Here we go. Enemy. Animal, dragon, or monster.
Dragon.
That is a dragon.
These enemies attack you in a battle of strength. If you kill any of these enemies, keep that card as a trophy to exchange as a strength counter.
But it doesn't have a card.
But it says dragon.
To exchange as trophy, blah, 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 blah. If you do not defeat the enemy, leave it on the space. So that's enemy adventure cards. That's the definition of an enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's either an animal, a dragon, or a monster. So I don't think it's an enemy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
There you go then.
Is that it?
Let's hope.
I think so. Let's just go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, encountering enemies, I don't think it is an enemy. Creatures and enemies. A creature is an encounter that attacks with strength or craft. The sentinel is a creature, so is the mercenary. But if something applies to enemies, it only applies to enemy cards.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it's only enemy cards.
That's fair.
That is fair, because otherwise that would be mean.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
I would have stolen.
brilliant.
I would have stolen your mercenary if I'd known that. But whatever.
I think I would have still done it.
Yeah.
Quite
Yeah,
possible.
I didn't. Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah,
I was like 22,
I got 15.
something like that.
Yeah. It would have made
Yeah,
him
so
sweat a
you'd have
little
still
bit.
been 19.
I'd have still just about done it. So that is the Crown of
Look at his
Command.
face would have been worth it.
It would, yeah. You can only reach the Crown of Command from the Valley of Fire, which you can only enter if you have a talisman. Elder Dragon stalks around the Crown of Command. You must defeat the dragon. It's got Strength 10, Craft 10. The Prideful Dragon allows its adversaries to choose the contest of their choice.
Nice.
If you defeat it, you obtain the crown and win the game.
Where's the crown? Is there a card?
No.
Ah.
Put this on. There we go. I'll put this on my hat. There's the crown.
Hey.
And
So,
you know what this means? Undefeated.
And I was going to say, yeah.
So- yeah, so for those people who don't know, on Monday, I played 3 games of Pathfinder Adventure Card Game, which was a cooperative game, but we won every single game, right? We beat every scenario that we played. On Tuesday, we played 5 games of Marvel Champions. We won every single game. On Wednesday, we played Earthborn Rangers, and although there isn't really technically a win or loss, we did exceptionally well, and we completed 3 missions on day 1. So it counts as a win. On Thursday, I played Mage Knight. I won, right? On this afternoon, we played Forbidden Stars, and I won. And this evening, I played Talisman, and I won.
It's a funny way of saying you're cheating, isn't it? It's a long-winded way.
It's, yeah, I mean, to be honest, winning every game of Pathfinder card game, yeah, I didn't think we would. And Marvel Champions, 2 of those games was really, really to the
Did you
wire.
play that on expert level, though?
We didn't, no.
Well, so it doesn't count.
Yeah.
That's not a real.
But, yeah, what a week I've had.
Do you know what? That was much more fun than I remember.
I mean, yeah, for me, this is unlike Hero Quest and Space Crusade that I went back to over the last few years. Those games to me are unplayable. They were just so badly designed. I would class them as unplayable. This is still Talisman. It is still rolling dice and it is still moving around the board. So it is a bit of fun, but it does work as a game unless you get screwed like Adrian did.
Yeah.
It is how I remember it. Like,
Yeah.
I've had fun around a table.
But what happened to you didn't happen to us.
Yeah.
We always managed to find a way
Yeah.
through, whereas you were in the situation where you didn't have the 2 gold, you didn't have enough items to go and exchange them,
Yeah.
to get the gold, to go there, to hire that. You didn't have enough strength because you were crafty.
Yeah.
You'd have blinder
So
over here.
going through the Sentinel was not
Eventually,
really
yeah.
an option for you,
Yeah.
and you needed to get an axe. But how do you get an axe apart from? So you were in the
You just
stuck.
got to draw back.
Just got to draw enough
Yeah.
the deck, yeah.
You were in the unfortunate position of like, I want to get it up, I want to get, but I can't.
Some of these cards are really good fun, and you know, like that moving around. This one,
Yeah.
2 health, you know, it
Yeah.
pops up late in the
And
game, but-
that's what I'd forgotten about the game, is that my memory for the last 20 years of this game is it was just roll a dice, move to a random space and draw a random card,
Yeah.
which it is at the start of the game. But once you start playing the game, the spaces are occupied
Yeah.
by things. And then you're like, okay, well, I want to fight that dragon, so I'll go and fight the dragon. Oh, we want this. Oh, there's the shrine. Oh, there's the witch. And you actually have choices of
And
where you go.
the fate tokens are a huge improvement.
Yeah.
On that, 'cause that-
Especially
Yeah.
to move. as
Massively.
well,
it,
yeah.
it means that you still might go, it's not really worth it. I'd like to go there, but I will jump ahead and go here because this is okay.
Yeah.
But sometimes you go, oh, there's 1 craft left on that thing that I want to grab,
Mhm.
and that's really important to push me over.
Yeah.
See, because you had the option, I think it was somewhere around here you had a card that would give you a fate or a strength, and you took the strength. And I was like, why didn't you take a fate if you're going into here and you didn't use one?
No, but I would have done. I would have used the fate here
Oh, had you had one? Yeah,
had I had one to get me through here.
yeah, true.
I would have actually.
But you still
that
wanted
turn
with-
when I rolled really high, the 10,
And I
then you
rolled
rolled
really high.
the 11 or something.
Would
Then, no, well, the thing is, it says you roll. So technically, I could have spent a fate to re-roll, I believe, death
dice.
roll.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you roll for you, and I think you're technically supposed to roll for the monster.
Yeah,
So it's
technically,
still you rolling.
you roll
I
two
think
sets
you
of
can
dice.
re-roll then.
Oh, if you should go back then and do it again.
Yeah.
Didn't do
Now,
it properly.
if I
Yeah,
hadn't have got
backwards.
here, you were close.
Yeah,
You were very close, and you would have been able to defeat it with craft.
It was been 10 for 10, I think.
10 to 10, but you've got a fate.
Yeah, so
So close.
yeah.
And then the great
on
comeback.
my way.
The great comeback. You would have gone through here with craft. What is your craft?
I'd have had 12 in total. So I've got 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
9 here, 11.
So that would have probably got you through here. You could have then gone here.
That would-
Probably lost.
Right.
At the most, you lose 3 lives.
Yeah, I did have a mule, so potentially I could
Yeah,
sacrifice
You've got a
the
couple of
mule.
followers, but you
Right.
would probably want to.
Then you've got this. This may have been a problem for you if you'd have rolled like 6 pit fiends.
I mean, I've got strength 5, 6, 7 with the axe, so I'm still
Okay.
reasonably good at fighting.
Yeah, so you probably would have done it.
I-
You were just
I had
you
a good
lost so
chance,
much
but-
time.
Yeah.
From, keep dying of being turned into a toad.
Well, it's that I couldn't find any way to get more lives until I managed to get some money, and I managed to get
And
to
then
the shrine.
that popped up as you passed it.
Yeah.
It literally moved.
Well,
to
there was
there.
rumours of the Walking Dead. So the
Yeah.
healer turns up and goes, right, I'm here. Where's everybody gone?
He's down there in the plane of
I-
peril.
There keeps being like a wizard body flying over here. Should I help?
What's the original game? Was it board modular? Fit together, didn't it? Wasn't it?
So
There were
no,
expansions.
the original game had a main board,
Yeah.
but then over the years they expanded it. I think the
Yeah.
first expansion was just extra cards.
Yeah.
Then the next expansion was the city.
You
And
put,
what
like,
the city
weird
did is-
extra corners on. So
Yeah, instead of
right.
this, there was a whole extra board that fit onto the edge.
That's it. Yeah.
And then basically that's the modular bit that you're remembering. There were extra bits
Yeah.
that put on. And then when the Timescape came out, where they started mixing 40k, it got a bit silly.
Okay.
Got a bit silly after that.
Timescape was one of the
So who-
deepest ones, wasn't it?
Who published this when it first came out then? No.
Games Workshop.
It was Game
Yeah,
Yeah.
Games Workshop published this when it first came out in 1982-83. And in fact, just talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna try and find my original copy in the attic.
Blow dust off it.
Yeah, I'll just pop up.
And then we're going to play that next.
And we'll
right?
play that next.
I can't do it anymore.
For those that are still watching, what do you really think of Paul? Go on, you can say.
We'll delete the comments before he comes back. It's fine.
Did you let me win?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it was good fun.
Yeah,
It was nice. It was a couple of hours, but
Yeah.
because there's issues to 6 hours.
It is
isn't it?
definitely quicker, which is, I think, helps.
I won't play it again until he paints these though.
I've said that about all these games, so.
Yeah.
Including the ones without miniatures in. Just don't want him to paint parts of the board. Yeah, just
Zolkin. Got
You could do
yeah.
like side little Easter eggs everywhere.
Ah, yes.
You not seen
I've seen
the
that.
board on side?
No, well,
You got-
I've only played it a couple of
Oh, you
times.
got Santa on there. You've
Oh,
got
okay.
Jon Snow. You got who else? You've got Little Red Riding Hood, Thor. Got Loch Ness Monster. Got-
Bizarre.
Yeah, you've got some kids cartoon character with all little tiny things and forests and things. Yeah.
I've never looked at the board that
I
quick.
was
Yeah,
not
quite
born
cool.
in 1983.
Oh, that's cute.
I was also not born.
No, I don't have it. I don't know where it is.
Oh.
I'm thinking of different games. I have a lot of other games from the early to mid 80s, but yeah, I don't have my original
Which
copy of this. I mean, I'm talking early 80s. So I got Wall of Cafartok Mountain, I got Block Mania, I got Battle Cars. I got a lot of the old Games Workshop games in the attic.
What was that game?
To be a bit more
And you had a sword with coloured beads in it. And you shook it.
Wasn't it a sword? Well, I've got the
Dark
second one.
something.
Yeah, I've
Dark Town?
got Village of Fear. That's in the attic. and it's like a stone,
So hard.
a stone sort of pedestal, and it's got the 4 coloured beads inside it. And what you do is you shake it
It's the
and
initiative,
put it down,
isn't
and that's the initiative order.
Yeah.
It's a way of randomising the initiative order.
Fair enough.
But that was an
3D
80s,
terrain,
yeah,
isn't it?
3D terrain and everything.
Flip doors and stuff.
Yeah, so
So hard.
that's in the attic. I've got
Yeah,
that.
was it a manticore as the enemy?
I think so.
Like a lion with a big scorpion
Yeah.
tail thing.
Anyway, we are all done. So yes, thank you very much to you 3 for keeping me entertained this evening. What a week it's been, and we're going to be heading downstairs now for some birthday cake. Just a quick note before we disappear. First of all, a big thank you to everybody who has been watching us. Tabletop Tavern has been in the chat. Lots of other people have been in the chat. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us live. It's been a lot of fun. And thank you very much to those people who have been watching all of the various streams this week. If you want to watch any of them, they are all on the channel. You can go back and watch any of them. They're all there. And just as a reminder, this has been a week off work. None of the videos this week have been paid for. So it's been a week off work for me. I've been working really hard doing all of these videos. But yeah, none of them have been paid for. And a big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for funding the channel. If you want to support me directly and help me continue to do things like this, patreon.com/gaming rules is the best place to join. And if you do join as a Patreon supporter, you will get added to the Slack community, where I'm sure there will be lots of discussions about Talisman and other games. But that's it. That's it for this week.
Just Talisman.
Just Talisman. I will be back next week. I've got lots of videos lined up for you next week. In fact, on Sunday, I'm recording a video for a new 2-player abstract game called Shrine Jewel of Light, which will be going live on Monday. We've got Primal the Awakening continuing on Tuesday. I don't know what I've got planned for next Friday. I need to work out what I've got planned for next Friday. But there will be at least 3 or 4 videos coming next week as well. So yes, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all next time. Cheers. Bye-byes.